Hey guys, what's up? Not much apparently, because for some fucking reason OBS like, nah, I don't feel like tuning up the Vtuber model. I don't know why. I don't get it, because the Vtuber model is here. I can see it on the fucking like preview screen, right? I can see it, but it's nowhere to be found. Also, when I press on this button, I get a completely different image here. That should. I'm not even here. I'm not here. Hold on a minute. Is there something wrong? You know what I think? 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 You know, I think maybe perhaps the transformation got fucked with. That's what I'm starting to think. I don't know. Did I just do something random? Where is it positioned right now? You know what? It's gonna be positioned right fucking here. What the fuck? You know what? Default. Nothing to do anything. That's the layout. Yeah, well, of course the layout would be like that, you fucking dumb animal. You absolute fucking stupid cunt. You know, Ennis, when I woke up, let me explain it. I've been tired for a while now, right? And today I was at my peak of tired, right? Like my head was hurting badly. You know, I was just too tired to do anything, and I really wanted to edit something or maybe even play a video game, God forbid. But I was so tired. And you know, this day always the coach comes in and I have to talk to him for an hour. I don't want to. Talking to people is tiring to me. I hate socializing. So, after a while, it has reached such a high peak that now it kind of like spins around, and now I'm mad. Like mad tired, you know? Like you're so tired that you just like, you know, you don't care about anything anymore. You just kind of rage along the way. Oh, wait, I hear myself. I thought someone was screaming outside. That's my own voice. That's so fucking funny, isn't it? There he is! Look at that handsome guy. Fuck this guy, I hate him. He ruined my life.
Fucked my life. Fucked my wife. Took my children.
Man, I wish I could fuck.
Shed on my car.
I wish I fucked my own wife. That would be great. Imagine having a wife you can fuck with.
Yes. Nowadays, you have a wife that will just be in the same room with you and nothing else.
You know what? To be honest, having a wife that's in the same room as me would be fine. At this point, I'll take that, honestly. You know, if we can just chill, that's great, actually. Like, imagine being together alone with your wife in a room, right? And you two can just relax. Like, you know.
One did you send me that picture again, where you know you have the man laying on the woman's lap?
I don't know. Did I send something like that? I don't remember sending.
No. I think I saw Ray says that's a video. Right, that's it.
Okay.
But I'll send you the picture. I think you'll understand exactly what we're looking for.
I don't know why the transformation on this model fucked up. Honestly, like, I'm looking at OBS and, like, you know what? Maybe my eyes are, like, playing tricks on me, but, like, my second screen looks like a lot lower definition. Like, it looks like it's at 720p or something. Maybe I'm just so tired that I'm starting to see advanced resolution. Or disadvanced resolution. I don't know. I don't fucking know anymore. What are these feelings anyway? You know, I
don't know if anything, but getting bored might help.
Getting bored? Did you just say getting fucking bored? No, getting bored gets my thoughts to not shut up. I need something to distract me. You know, actually, I had a pretty good time reading Shangri-La Frontier after taking some painkillers, sitting on the couch. I was like, finally, headache gone. Then I came on the stream. There you go. Return of the Headache. It's like Return of the King, except it's shit. What was I doing again? You know, I gotta check.
I'm almost on the boat of saying it's like maybe for the sake of your own health, we could also skip today.
No. You see, I thought about it, right? But then it's like, oh, maybe we can do tomorrow. But tomorrow, I'm not gonna sleep long either because someone else has to come in here too. And then the next day, you see, this week is packed, so I don't care what happens. I'm just doing it today. You know, I'm finishing it. Actually, this is the perfect time, so I can get off some of my frustration. You know, sometimes I need a little bit of an outlet to shut the shit on. I'm shitting on you today. No, I'm joking. But I'm gonna be funny and make you play Athena, though. Also, no, I'm gonna be funny and make you watch 2 shitty Hollywood movies.
That's great. Good thing I have to sleep early to go to work.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that today. I'm not saying we're doing that today. Like, I mean, someday we're gonna do that. Probably in place for stream, so we're not streaming, but we're watching 2 shitty movies instead. I'm talking about, like, the Hitman movies, by the way. You know, the Hollywood Hitman movies, because, you know, that's for the video. But why should I watch it alone when I have a perfectly good friend to suffer along with me? Don't you like friendship, Anders?
Oh no, that's what you do with your friends. Watch shitty movies after all.
Yeah, if you don't watch shitty movies with friends, are they really friends? But even I wouldn't dare to make Anders watch the Monster Hunter movie, or would I? I don't know, I don't think I'm making the Monster Hunter video anytime soon. Or ever, for that matter. Because the games are too fucking long. I think I'm an old man by the time I finish that video. Hold on, let me just start up the game. But you know, it's like... Some might misunderstand. Like, I don't hate socializing. I just get tired of socializing. There's a big difference. You might wonder, well, what is that difference? So, Saint Jesse, the difference is, well, you see, I can enjoy...
Go on.
Like, for example, I enjoy talking to Ennis. But when I talk to Ennis, you know, I'm having fun. I think it's funny, right? Why is the screen so... What is happening? That's not how the scaling works. I am generally losing my mind. Like, my screen is in 4K. But this is not a 4K image. But with the scaling it should be. Guys, like, I'm not gonna lie. This whole day, like, I don't know what's happening with OBS, but today it's just not making any sense. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold on. I feel like I'm getting a breakthrough somewhere. Something is not right. Like, that's normal and that's normal. But there's something not normal. No, wait, but that doesn't make any sense either. Like, I don't think I ever had a base resolution at 1440p to begin with. Or did I? Did I? Did I ever do that? But like, if it's 1080p, then I should even the image should be even bigger. And it's helped me make sense of this. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. I can't see.
Okay, you know what? Let me show you instead. So, you see OBS here? This is this is the image.
Oh, just parsec.
Oh, your parsec isn't. Oh, you're right. Okay. Yeah, I have parsec on. You can connect. Okay. So, as you can see, like this is the screen already stretched out, right? But when I did this, it's like normally it starts like this, and then I stretch out the screen in the actual this actual screen I stretch out, so this then stretches with it. And it did for a little bit, but then it kind of stopped here, which doesn't make any sense. Because, you know, like, I'm stretching it over a 4K screen and it's a 1080p window. So eventually it should actually overtake the screen like this, but it did not do that. And that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it just doesn't... It's something that's just not right. That's not how it works, but... Whatever, I'm tired. I'll just fucking transform. We're finishing this game today anyway. I am a bit excited for. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's just talk back to the difference between getting tired of socializing and not liking socializing. You see, here's the thing. I like talking to Ennis, for example, right? Like, I have a fun time when I'm stream, you know, I get to talk about something that was bothering me, or maybe something funny. Ennis either reacts or doesn't react to it, or makes fun of me, you know, and I I have a good time. But after I'm done with the stream, my eyes feel like they're filled with shit, and I need to go, and I'm super tired. But that's just a one day, right? Like, sleeping that off, I can sleep that off, but then the next day I have to go to a fucking metro and shit, and that's something I don't like, obviously. But, you know, there are people I like talking to a little bit, right? But every time I do that, I just get that much more tired. Eventually it just builds up. So I don't hate all socializing, but I eventually just feel exhausted from it. You know, so that's just how it is. You know, it's like, you know, how you do a workout. You might like doing a workout, right? And at first it will give you some energy, but then after like an hour or two, you'll feel the fatigue. That's kind of how it is for me. Oh, that's right. We were like picking a girl up at school. And I said something really weird before ending the stream. Yeah, I remember that. There's a Pachirisu there, you know, Destroyer of Gods.
Surely there couldn't be a stronger Pokemon out there.
But no, I'm just mostly sick of like. I'm especially just, what I don't like is just having to, I'm already talked to her, I don't know, yeah, you know, fuck it. I still talk about other things later. The live chat is also wrong. Why is the live chat so big? I swear to God, the OBS screen is wrong. The whole monitor screen feels wrong, like it's not supposed to be like this. Okay, hold on, maybe I can fix this, no, not like that. Hello? Yeah? No, not like, fucking go to the site, you fucking cunt. Okay, now it's fixed. Kinda. Not exactly right, whatever. Hey, Mia! Hey, I forgot to record. Mia? Wow, Slowpoke. Hey, hold on, this is hypocritical. You hated on me for like making you eat Slowpoke tail, so now you're making the parasite eat the Slowpoke tail. Can't believe my little sister is such a hypocrite. And can you imagine that Anna's little sisters being hypocrites?
Well, you know. Where's the coffee?
Women, am I right, guys? I can't really safely switch out to this Slowpoke now I think about it. It's kind of a problem. Let's just hope he misses somehow.
I don't think it's gonna. Oh.
Well, I don't know, man.
Wait, was it that special defense?
Yes, it was. I mean, I could walk by it, but I don't know.
There's no point in slowing down any further, unless you could go for Thunder Wave.
Ah, quit. There you go. Discharge will be better than Electro Web, at least. Like, the speed won't go lower, but the damage is better.
But yeah, you're not doing many double. Saying you're doing a lot of double battles.
I mean, I have partners all the time, and fuck their Pokemon. I don't care about them. Not my problem.
Chances are there's a Slowpoke going to be in your party at the moment, so.
Bill Catty. I don't even have a fighting type. Oh yeah, I do have a fighting type move. No fucking attack, god damn it.
Chat move right there.
But the Pokemon came out, I didn't read it.
I didn't read either.
What could possibly go on? It's just you. I don't have extreme speed. We'll die eventually. When did Pokey evolve? Ages ago, when you were busy in Goldwitch. Sorry, Mia.
Oh, excuse me, princess, that I had depression.
Excuse me, princess. I have feelings too, you know. I'm really sorry for leaving without saying anything. I'm sorry for making you eat Slowpoke meat. You need to apologize to Pokey too. Right, I'm sorry, Pokey, for everything.
I think you haven't eaten enough Slowpoke meat to understand it.
I think you need to eat
shit.
I think you need to eat more. Just like the parasite is eating right now. Fine, I'll forgive you, but you owe me one for meal at the Growls with Growls. Yes, of course. And you have to help me do my math homework. I'm not so sure about that, but why not? I'm sure Poke's better than mad at me. But that's true.
Oh lord, can't even do a cashier out.
I guess I need to apologize too for saying mean words. It's okay. Yeah, the valid reason to say mean words, yeah, but we were all overwhelmed with bad emotions. I was just an unfortunate incident for everyone. So, how was Goldwitch? Pretty lame. I'm super happy to be back. You better not leave suddenly again. Haha, I'll do my best. I see Growls evolved too. Yeah, my dad gave me a Firestone. That's nice. Well, since you won't help me with my homework, I'm heading home now. Alright, take care. See ya. I might drop your restaurant. No, sorry, I might drop by your restaurant tomorrow. That's a completely different word. Completely different meaning. Oh, Pokey's so fast now, even though he's a Slowpoke. Archer, is that the name? No. Alright, you fucking idiot. I'm Marcus, the head of Kingler's Kitchen. Oh no. Oh no no no. Why is he allowed in the school on the school grounds?
Because he is the sponsor of it.
Ah, I see. Oh, nice to meet you, Marcus. Well, nice to finally meet you too. We have some things to discuss. Can I run away? Is it too late? Firstly, I want to express my apologies for the Slowpoke incident, huh? That must have been a rough time for you. Thanks. And I want to apologize for Brett and Madison. They can be idiots. If I'm honest, I'm sure that they've been a nuisance to you in the past. Yeah, it's okay. What is he doing? I understand there has been some tensions between us. Indeed. I don't want any bad blood. I think this town deserves to be free of conflict. I agree. Do we have some free time right now? Yeah, I guess. No, you need meet me at the hospital. I would like to show you something. What was that? The hospital? I'm about to faint from holding my breath for too long. New quest discovered. Check your quest log for more details. Well, I guess we're gonna go to the hospital. That seems pretty cool, right? It's gonna be funny when I hear that apparently, you know, my little sister got ran over by a truck by this guy. It's a really funny, dark turn. Student with training, if you battle all 4 of them, I'll have a special reward for you. No, didn't I already beat all of them? Oh yeah, I did. I got a quick claw out of that. It's not my favorite item. Man, maybe when I'm done with the stream, I'm just gonna read more. I can't do much more anymore. It's like I can barely see anymore. My eyes, my head hurts as shit too. Ah! The painkillers definitely help me get a bit more energy, but it's not good energy. It's like fucking jaded energy. It's like, you know, you make a spirit bomb with all the energy of tiredness, and then, I don't know, somehow you create something out of that.
All the stupid people, give me your stupid energy.
Thank you, Cell. I guess we can just go to the Pokemon Center, I guess. I don't know. We can just do the quest, I guess. And only, like, I mean, we still have to get Walk Smash, I guess, but I'm pretty certain we're very close to the end of the game.
I do have to wonder when we think about Spirit Bomb.
Well,
Like, does just simply charging the Spirit Bomb allow you to just scream to the people on the other side of the globe?
no. No, it doesn't. You just...
King Kai, like, every time watching, and so he just, starts activating the,
No, like, here's how it works, right? Like, to create Spirit Bomb, you draw energy from people and all surrounding life. But if you want more energy, then people have to willingly give it. So to make the larger Spirit Bomb, like the Spirit Bomb from watching Bull, and King Kai has to scream, right? To make the large Spirit Bomb on Planet Namek, Goku didn't just draw energy from one planet, but from the planets nearby Planet Namek.
Right. But did, like, King Kai help him with sending his voice to the other planets, or?
No, there's the thing. He's drawing life directly from those, like, life, both the trees and the animals, right? So there's no, they don't have to give anything. It's just taken from them. Just a very little bit. And to get get more from them, he has to get permission, right? They have to directly send energy to him.
Yeah, they have to consent.
Yeah, to consent. Oh man, I don't know, man. I don't trust this guy very much. Do you trust him, Menace? Even Swampert hates him.
Kinda get it, Who would call himself Goku anyway?
I don't think that guy is Goku. Is he taking me to the morgue? I'm so dead, aren't I? I have your grave prepared here.
Yeah, he expects his competitor to just straight up kill him right then and there.
Papa, there you are. Hey Asher, I'm sorry I'm late. Work's been busy. Afternoon, love. How are you feeling today? Yes, that's how people cough. Fine, you look terrible. Tina, fine. Oops, I forgot the shower yesterday. Here you gross, Papa. Papa, who's that? Ah, yes, this is Archer. He stole my money! So you guys are sick forever. He was the owner of the Slowpoke shack. He recently returned to open a new place. You look funny. Don't say that, Asher. Nice to meet you, Archer. Sorry what happened. Nice to meet you, too. Asher, let's let Mummy rest. Oh, okay. Bye, Mummy. See ya, sweetie. Why do you not have a shirt on, though? You're probably wondering why you're here. I want to show you what my life is like. She has a rare illness. Ah, yes, rare illness. That villainous disease that hits all the fucking enemy women. She's been in the hospital for months. The healthcare here in Silver Spring isn't great, and she's getting worse every day. I work hard for my family, for my wife and my son. Unlike you, I hate working at the restaurant. I only do it because I have to. Aren't there better ways to get money? I need to transfer her to a better hospital, but I cannot afford it yet. I won't lie. Why don't you go to the city? I'm getting desperate. We don't have much time left. And you're in my way. Be careful, Archer. Yeah, but like the customer base Archer gets is so little. Like he literally gets fucking $5. Like that even if the customers were to go to this guy, it would not be enough to transfer this mother to the hospital. I don't know. They should have totally done something with the money to make it make more sense. I don't know what to think. I think I'm done for today. I don't know. Set up a charity event. Have you ever heard of this nice thing called the internet? The what? The internet. You know? Charities and shit. You can do that.
Nobody would care about my cause. I am a nobody. Anyway, goes to confront me to ask for more money for a shop. Buy the jacuzzi.
Goes on to OnlyFans. I mean, what do you do? Oh, I guess I have to go back home. I fucking hate Tuesdays so much, man. After like working out and going like to that place for a whole day, I'm so tired. I really hope I have 3 weeks of, like after this week I have 3 weeks of like vacation, I guess is what you could call it. No metros. Thank God. I'm sick of metros. You know what I like? I learned the value of cleaning your own home, but you know, every time I go outside, I'm in the dirtiest city in the country. What is the point of cleaning? This is surreal.
But at least you don't live in a shithole, but your feet do.
Now you see, that's the funny part. Everyone in Rotterdam cleans their houses. They just throw out the trash in front of their doors instead.
Yeah.
Fucking hate the city. I'm going to move away from here. That's my main protagonist anime goal. Move away from the fucking city.
It's like, well, Pain would destroy Naruto's village. Jess would destroy Rotterdam.
I would, honestly, not gonna lie.
Man, it must be at least nice that you're not living in California. Good lord, you would lose your entire mind.
Oh yeah, no.
This
is like mini California, you know? This is California light.
Yes.
But then you have Londanistan. God forbid you live in Londanistan. I would have been arrested like 10 years ago. Londanistan, never forget. No, but with like after cleaning my room for like a bit again, and then I thought like I go outside and I just can't. I'm so tired, right? But I look outside and I can't just help notice how dirty everything is, all the time. The streets are dirty.
What pisses me off?
The metros are dirty. There's litter everywhere.
It's just how everything is like unmaintained and everything too, right? You see
absolutely.
The buildings.
They maintain. The only thing they maintain are the roads. That's it.
Thank Lord they do that at least, right?
I suppose so, yes.
You know, I was thinking of it, for example, you showed me at some point, what do you call it? Alexandria. But now I'm looking at it, and I remember, it feels like the place has been deserted, and it's slowly just rotting away.
Oh no,
If I look at the painting, if I look at the buildings, the colors and everything else, it's as if it was a vibrant place that just ended up being deserted.
Well, it's not deserted, like, and it's still, there's a lot of people there, it's just that all of them are zombies.
You know, Jess, I think you should watch that one video of Sargon walking around Swindon.
I have enough depression walking around in Rotterdam, I don't want to see more.
Because it honestly, the Swindon is kind of different when I look at at least the buildings. It seems like they have cleaned it up a bit, right, in the exterior, but all of those shops, there's no shops. Yeah,
wow,
it's all empty buildings.
That is crazy.
Which is even more fun than what Alexandria seems to be. So to be fair, I am the kind of person that doesn't find a city interesting simply for the shop. So then again, I don't find any city interesting. I noticed.
I can enjoy the city if I'm visiting there, but living in it is hell.
Like, I can tell you that at the very least in how, you're absolutely right, at the very least in how it looks, where we walk through in Gouda does look a little bit more well-maintained, right?
Yeah.
But otherwise, I genuinely couldn't see all the differences, right? Between the two places. I couldn't care. I feel. This goes for, like, literally every city.
I don't know.
My colleague trying to show off Amsterdam with all excitement. I'm walking there, I'm like, this just looks like any other city. Or...
I guess, why am I... No, for me it is genuinely a lot of differences. But I've also lived outside the Rotterdam city for much longer. Like, you've been living here for so long.
Yeah, but that's for me the thing. It's like I went to Ankara and went there to the city, and I'm feeling like I don't see anything that makes other cities any specialer than this one.
I don't see how Rotterdam is. No, honestly, every city is better than Rotterdam. I'm not even gonna I'm gonna put my foot down on that one. It's quieter. There's more nice buildings to look at. The food is better in fucking some cities too because there's more farms nearby as well. And you'll definitely appreciate those differences when you actually live there. Simply visiting is not enough. Who the fuck is Madison? I'm not bad, my name's Archie. Oh, yeah, I really need better glasses. I have a cup of coffee and grilled mushroom. I love grilled mushroom, especially the ones that go be crazy. What do you say I want?
Now, I have to ask though.
What?
Quietness in a city.
Yes.
Doesn't that sound weird?
Not if you... Yeah, if you live in Rotterdam, that would sound fucking weird. That's what my whole fucking point.
It's like... But dude, at very least the whole street where you have been we have been walking to, like the center.
Yeah.
And that's where I end up living, right? In the center. It's like... You know, it's with how busy it is. With the nightlife and everything. I'm here thinking, like, maybe to an extent you're asking the impossible. You live outside, a little bit outside. I live the frustration,
outside. Right? No, you don't get it. You absolutely do not understand. You cannot fathom because you haven't lived outside. You haven't. I'm saying this because you haven't experienced it. You haven't experienced the same thing I have. Like, it's something you have to experience for yourself, otherwise you just can't understand. I'm telling you. The difference is major. Like, obviously, there's gonna be days that are a lot louder than others, obviously. And obviously, when you live within the city, right, it's also different. Because, you know, with Gouda, you know, obviously, if you live within the city, yeah, it's gonna be a bit louder too. Duh. But, like, you know, you live around the city area, that's different. You've done that mushroom there. Good potato, not juice. Like, genuinely, I can just tell you that, like, you know, as much as you think it seems impossible, most people tend to at least consider, you know, things like, oh, I'm not gonna blast my fucking radio at max volume while in the car outside Rotterdam. That's not normal outside Rotterdam. That's not considered normal. That's considered normal here, for a good example. There's constant music playing everywhere in this city. That's not happening in other cities as much. And usually the problem isn't even always the city, it's just the people who live in the city. Because
oh yeah, the city, the place does make, the people make the place after all, never the buildings.
Yeah, like the buildings can be nice and all of that. This is the thing, right? I'm into, like, if you're not into architecture like I am, or some other people are, then yeah, I guess you wouldn't really care much about that. Like, any city would look the same to you. But for me, like, I take notice of that, so I care about that kind of about those details.
Well, that's the whole thing that I'm looking at. Right? It's like, as of this moment, the cities that I've been to all seem to slowly go in the same direction with their buildings. Right? I have seen those much more, what do you call them, better looking buildings outside of the city, funny enough, right?
I suppose that's fair, but I don't know. Like, when I go to Gouda, I see so many old buildings and churches and shit.
Yes.
Rotterdam has some of those.
You know, and not the shit on it, right?
Yeah.
It's the difference between Rotterdam becoming the modern city slop, right?
Yeah.
I won't kid you on that one. But that's what I mean. It's like I went to Amsterdam and I'm noticing the same thing. It's slowly becoming the same modern city slop.
I think it's mostly when, like, it's a tourist destination that it becomes more like that. I don't even necessarily hate modern cities either, per se, but I think that you don't want to make every city a modern looking city, I guess.
I mean, somehow, you know, Japan manages to keep their city with complete identity and everything that everybody gushes over, but then again, I haven't.
I mean,
I only know it from game references, so that's not fair.
At the same time, though, if you look at Tokyo, right, it is a very dense and large city that at the same time will also just look very much like any other city.
Yes.
But if you go outside of Tokyo, like Kyoto, for example, that's a different story. I don't know, though. If I go on vacation, I never really want to go to a city. It just, that's... I don't know, I feel like it's a waste. There's so many nicer places to go to.
I agree, because I feel the same. It's like going to a city just feels like I'm going to the same place that I'm already living in.
Yeah. Going to a city is something that I like to do for a day, but if I were to go on vacation, I want to spend a week on a more quiet area, or like maybe nature or something like that. Actually, I actually like to order a hot dog. And add some Growlite meat, please. Get out. Oh, still the same terrible service as something. Never changed. Whatever, see you. Hi, stinky fart. Remember, you owe me a free meal. Oh, yes, yes. Shouldn't you be in school? Lunch break, silly. Yeah, right. Cool, new menu. Grilled mushroom. Sounds yum. And I'll get a nana juice, too. Man, I don't even get paid for this. What the hell, man? Oh. Guess I'll never know. This is in my right, guys. A new restaurant in town, yeah. Should I go with the grilled mushroom or the grilled potato? Can't decide. Not both. Nah, that's too much grease in one setting. I'll go with the mushroom, maybe potato. What about the drink? Do I want a cup of coffee or juice? I don't know, man. Just make up your mind already. I'll go with the grilled mushroom and a cup of coffee. Actually, no. Make it tomato juice. God fucking damn it. How often did you have that happen to you, Anis? Someone just couldn't make up their mind.
Well, at the very least, I could spend all day long on the cashier.
I see.
In that sense, I'm like, yeah, you know, at some point I was like, you know what, you can figure it out. I'ma help some other customers in the meantime, if you don't die. Thankfully, you don't have that issue, so you can listen to him blabber on for hours.
And another delicious meal. Hi Darcy, nice to meet you, Archie. Loving the new look of the place. Yeah, thanks. The place looks the exact same. Feel good to know. How have you been? I've been well, excited to be back. Awesome. I'll go with a grilled potato and a cup of coffee. Yeah, at some point Persona became just the RPG that everyone plays. And its music is just everywhere. It's so much everywhere that I put it in a fucking Hitman video. Somehow I thought, you know what, it fit. Did I just put it in a bowl? Am I crazy? Look at that, Dennis. After all this work, I got 10,000 yen.
What?
How much is that? That's $100. Finally, I got $100 now. If only I wasn't here, so that the Kitchen Kingler's boss could have gotten that $100, then he could have transferred his wife elsewhere. Does that make sense to you? Yes, it does. Shut up. Are you excited to get your ass kicked in Doom? By the way, speaking of which, actually, I have to discuss something with you about that. Because on Sunday, and I haven't actually officially planned anything yet, so it might still like go through on Sunday. But Sunday is the first day of Easter.
Alright.
So I was wondering if it's possible for you to do it on if we can do it on Saturday instead of Sunday.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay. Like I don't know anything yet because you know, maybe like it'll be on Sunday anyway. But for now, like I think we should just focus on a Saturday instead because again, it's just I don't know.
You can just chill out and hopefully go hang out with your family.
Yeah, family. Funny joke. No, it like.
Oh, it's well, you know, yeah, you have you're spending time with your mom and dad. Isn't that family enough?
Dad.
Mom or dad.
I'm most likely spending time with my mom, and it's like my little sister is so inconceivably impossible to deal with that it will just like indeed like my mom finds it annoying because like she has to like separate 2 days between us and shit like that. So, we just don't know what to do anymore, and at some point I also just don't feel like celebrating it anymore. It's like, man, what the fuck do we even do? I don't know. I'm just kind of sick of all this stupid drama and within everyone. You can't go a fucking day without some fucking dumb drama somewhere. I'm tired of it. I can't handle it anymore. I'm so sick. Figure it out. You know, it's funny. Like, if you're not there, they complain that you're not there. But when you're there, they complain they have to spend time with you. What the fuck is this nonsense? Where do I go? Oh. Meet Josh at the library? Okay. You know, my mom is kind of like, I don't think anyone really cares about me. And it's like, well, I care. It's like, nah, yeah, but like, you don't really care. I mean, we only see each other like once a week, and you know, you just, it's like, oh my fucking god, I'm sorry, I'm just not very expressive. God damn it. I'm just not very expressive, that's how it is. It's like, yeah, you only want to see me so that you can get my help, and she says, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even remember. Like, not really, like, if I just wanted to help, then I'll do what I do with my dad, and I'll, like, never, like, try to do something once a week. Because I don't care. Whatever.
Apparently.
It's like, I'm not hanging out because I'm doing it to get some favors. What the fuck? I do find it difficult because it's like, I do like spending time with my mom, but sometimes she can have these hour-long conversations about something that happened with her friends, which she also doesn't have, but now she suddenly does have a friend. And then she talks about how they have like a bad relationship with some guy or something. I'm like, holy shit, I don't fucking care. But I have to pretend to care, or else I'm annoying or something. I'm so tired, man. I'm so tired. I'm just tired.
You know, it's funny that you're dealing with your mom almost as if she's your girlfriend.
That's the problem. Sometimes I start to think about, like, you know, this is a bit too much. I need to go back. It's like, you know what it is, right? There's no one she can really talk to, or something like that. So she vents out most stuff to me. I'm like, why? Like, listen, man, I get it, but I don't want to listen to all of this. It doesn't interest me. I know I sometimes talk about something you don't find that interesting either, right? Because we have very different things we care about, and that's fair. But I sometimes talk about something. She talks about something like an entire fucking day every time. I'm like, oh, I can't handle this. Like, socializing is already tiring, and having a conversation for 10 fucking years I don't care about. I don't want to be rude and go like, man, mom, I just don't fucking care. My little sister doesn't put up with that, right? So that's why she also talks to me about that a lot instead of my little sister. Because she doesn't put up with stuff like that.
Right.
So I'm stuck here listening. I'm like, oh my god, I don't care. Like, do you care about, like, Veronica getting hit by her husband and then going like, no, it's okay, you know, I deserve to get hit. Do you care about conversations like that for the 5th time?
Not for the 5th time. But I noticed that happening with my sister, by any chance.
Ah, I see. What do you mean?
When I end up talking about, let's say, drama and stuff, right? It ends up being my sister who keeps repeating the same stuff over and over again. To the point where I have to sometimes tell her, listen, cut to the chase. I already know this. I already know this part.
Honestly, especially, like, I got the coach, right? And he was like, he also, like, explains some things multiple times. I guess because he's old. Like, you know what? Have you noticed how the older someone gets, the more they repeat the same thing? Like, yes, they're so afraid that you don't get it that they'll even, like, use 50 metaphors. I'm like, guys, I got it. Don't worry. I understand. You don't have to make it more clear to me. You don't have to make another metaphor. I get it. You already said. Anyway, we talk about the Mesprit itself and Yuxi, I guess. It's like, oh yeah, no, I saw a vision of the shine. What the fuck? Officer Darcy! There's a kid in town attacking the townspeople. Attacking? Come with me, we need your assistance, of course. Honestly, at this point I might as well work for the police as well. Holy shit, that's
probably pays better.
It probably does. Please, give me my money back. No, mommy needs it more than you do. What is wrong with this kid? Asher, what are you doing? Stop right now. Asher, what happened to your eyes? Oh no. You're a dummy, Dad. I'm going to burn this whole town down. You can't stop me! Asher, snap out of it. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Asher! Oh, that was weird. This is terrible. We need to free that kid immediately. Well then. Of course I'm partnered up.
Could have kept the electro web.
Electro web? So... Asher, please. You cheated. You didn't count to 10 first. Asher, stop. Stay away from my son. We're trying to help. Your son is under control for legendary Pokemon. Legendary Pokemon? He was just playing at the beach. He must have been wandered somewhere he shouldn't have. The danger of his spine is off limits. Trust me, I was possessed by the same Pokemon. If you don't act fast, I'm afraid he could suffer serious harm. I'll handle this myself. You only end up hurting Asher. Yeah, we're not going to walk away and do nothing. Yeah, this is the dicks are stupid. I think we're going inside a cave with stone Pokemon, so I don't know if it's very useful to have the fucking spider with us. You know, I'm kind of just sick of family drama in general. Like, at some point I kind of thought about it and it's like, man, I wish my family was just together and like didn't fucking like instinctively hate each other for no reason. Like, even I as much as I dislike my sister, even I am willing to put up with shit, but like, it's never the other way around. And I don't want to like play the blame game like whose fault it is. Right? That's not the point. It's just that I wish it just was like.
It was like the good old days.
Yeah, except the fighting was behind my back instead. I like it in the past when my parents were fighting behind my back. So I suppose they aren't really fighting, but you know what I mean.
Arguing, I guess, or...
Well, you know, they're not together at all, so, you know... Yeah. But there's a part of me that's just really sick of it now. Really just brings down the mood to celebrate any kind of holiday, because you think, oh, it's a time to spend with family and shit. Like, what family? Like, it's not like I don't have any family to spend time with, but it's like it's getting more limited as time goes on. And I don't really have any friends to spend with it either. Or at least not friends that like care about stuff like that, because, you know, I can spend it with you, but you don't care that much. Aside from doing something stupid like the 14 stream or something.
Yes.
And that's all fun and all, right? But I kind of do want to actually... I want it to actually feel like a celebratory day and not just something where I just do the same thing I normally do. Even if I'm a little bit difficult when it comes to like doing celebrations and stuff. I don't know. It's fucking Ferrothorn! Or Ferroseed, I guess. There are plenty of interesting Pokemon around here, just unfortunately, but I already have a pretty full team. I don't really feel like getting a new member. Wait, where do I... Right, okay. I see how it is. You know, at least there's no Zubats. I prefer the Noibats over Zubat any time of the day. Yeah, that's what basically it comes down to it. Like I don't know. I don't have any like official plans on what I'm gonna do on Easter. I'm just gonna leave the day open. But it's just a part of me that also just kind of doesn't even want to bother celebrating. Because, like, you know, if no one else feels like it, then why should I feel like it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if he had left plate. He doesn't have plate. Okay. Yeah. What do you want to say?
The only, I guess, biggest problem is at this point is, I guess there is a part of where you just, you know, if you want some of these changes, I guess, if it's not possible with family, it's to try and broaden your horizon. I guess it's the only way I can think of.
Yeah, I have to find some friends somehow. I don't know. Honestly,
you know,
at some
try to somehow socialize in other places somehow.
Nah, I think I'm just gonna fucking. You know what? Maybe I'm just gonna fucking try socializing in a video game instead. I don't fucking know, man. I'm tired. I'm just gonna do something else. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Even if it's just chilling by myself, I'm just gonna do something else. Maybe something that's relaxing or something. It's hard to relax in this place with the fucking cars driving by and people shouting loudly and music playing.
No, that really is the question of it's like, see if you can go somewhere else for the day.
I'll see what happens. Either way though, if there's no official plans, then I'm just gonna like stream on Sunday instead, because that's easier. I was thinking maybe Monday we could do, I don't know, if you want to, it depends on if you want to. Do you want to do a 14 stream on Monday where we do like the fucking, the quest line, the fucking, what was it called? The Hildebrand quest
Mendeville stuff?
Yeah, Mendeville, Hildebrand, Mendeville, yeah. If you're up for it, otherwise I'm just gonna do something else. Gonna chill, I guess. I'm pretty certain you haven't even like paid the subscription as well.
Probably not.
Alright, for you it's not automatic. You do it. You have to do it on purpose. How does it work? It's not automatic with you, is it?
No, it's not automatic. So, but every time the day, you know, it passes, I just cannot log in until I pay, and then it's 30 days.
There's so many Pokemon spawning. Holy shit!
You know, unlike this guy was like, well, you see, it's cool and all that we have these Pokemons appear randomly, but that's not good enough. So, how can I make it feel like the original Pokemon games? Oh, I know. I just upped the spawn rate.
That's like a funny thing to do. Where do I even?
Somehow I feel like it's even worse than the random encounter stuff.
I don't feel like it's worse, but it's a bit much sometimes.
And this one is worse. This one does feel worse.
This cave. I think I still prefer this over random encounters, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's not clear on where I can move. Like, where am I supposed to go from here? I'm not supposed to go here at all? I guess not. Alright, we'll go down from a different cave. I guess from a different this will be a different line somewhere around here. Do you see a different? Oh, there's a different one here. You fucker! You just teleported in front of me. You know what, I'm gonna spend my entire Easter just playing fucking Pokemon, because I can't imagine anything more fun than that. I think it would be funny. At some point I'm thinking of just playing a game and trying to see if there's like some kind of voice chat I can do. Maybe that sounds like a fun idea. Just play like a stupid game instead. Don't know what though. But I thought it might be funny. Right, you can make friends by just playing stupid games together, I guess. Backsire can get water absorb, right?
Yes. One of its main abilities, not even hidden.
Why he doesn't have it? You know, there's a part of me that says, hey, we should probably switch out, but there's another part of me that says, YOLO. Alright, Tyrants, it's up for you. You can go suck a dick. So how was your day, Ennis?
It's kind of the usual. I just went to work. came back a bit early as I had the option to. For most of it, it was just it's a bit laid back. Yes, there isn't much really happening at work. When most of the what do you call it, tools have been already, prepared, so you're just stuck with like small problems that some people will experience. And if you're not doing the surface desk stuff, so you don't even have to like pick up the phone call, and that makes it a lot more laid back. I suddenly understand every other person that done service desk why they love working on site instead.
I love working on site.
It's called what they call it in Dutch is like on site or werkplekbeheer. Which is it's a lot more relaxed and laid back. So don't even have to like get those phone calls that tire you out so much.
I see.
Plus, you get to see those people face to face, always. Which can be a lot more rewarding. It is kind of lame if the only thing you do is just see them on the phone, hear them on the phone, no face.
Yeah.
But then that's the scariest part of of working his job is socializing.
God forbid. Socializing. No. How do you do it, Dennis? How do you not insta-die from that?
I have no clue to that. I just simply do.
Wow, Giga Chat. The bar for being a Giga Chat is low, by the way.
Of course.
You can socialize while a king. He's the king of Zoomers, guys.
I mean, it sounds crazy. The chances are Zoomers probably socialize a bit more than... the average Zoomer does socialize a bit more than you.
Well, that is true. A lot of them do not pick up phones. Like, at least half of them, apparently.
Yeah, I do notice that. Picking up the phone seems to be like a scary thing.
And nowadays I can kind of get it anyway, because there are so many scam calls everywhere. But I don't think that's even the reason. What on earth is this guy doing here? I can save him. Back off, Mike. You're not equipped to handle this situation. Hey, don't be rude to Mike. He's my new best friend and he's here to help. I don't get it. What's going on? Step away from the child, Mike. This is dangerous now. You step back. You two are just being mean. I'm not going to let you play Mike on. I will fight if you both have to. Dennis, are you ready to beat up a child?
Every day.
I killed the Electro Mouse. Why am I in love? My lover's dead now, and I'm gonna hit him with my wrath. Ah, that Lucario, what an idiot. Imagine being Lucario, Ennis. Okay, now everyone is confused. Well, that's an interesting That is an interesting combination. Man, Swampert is just fucking everyone up.
It's just they have no answer to him because he has the best typing going for him.
He really does. If they had a grass type though, that would be dangerous. That's also not a grass type.
All Swampert needs really is just a healing move.
Can you imagine Swampert with an actual good healing move? Holy shit.
Gen 3 would have been fucked, honestly.
Gen 3 would have been fucked if he could heal himself.
Like newer gens seem to be able to handle it, but Gen 3 really cannot handle a self-healing Swampert.
Maybe we should just keep the hacks though with the Will-O-Wisp. Like I even have Rock Slide, this is not fair. Asher. He's freed now. Freed? What are you talking about? Do you know something about the swines or what? I know you were eavesdropping on a conversation at the library, and I've noticed you've been following me everywhere. Let's not forget how you nearly destroyed my career for no real reason. You've got something to hide, don't you?
It was needed, you don't understand. It was for character development.
What's your goal here, Mike? You see, I am actually you. From the future. My hair is dyed. I was joking! See you soon, Archer. What the fuck? I see, so basically, right? If the original timeline, right, we actually sold plant-based meat and we poisoned our little sister. Which is why our thing went down. Which is why, you know, our future self saved us, basically. And do the same thing myself. How did Marcius not get there in time? I know you're going through a lot late already. My entire family is in hospital. Poor guy. His whole family's in the hospital. Yeah, I just said that. Is there any way we can help him? He told me about his wife's condition. We started a fundraiser, but it didn't raise nearly enough to cover the cost. That's terrible. This isn't fair for his family. I know, but there's not much more we can do. We just need to support them as much as we can. Yeah. So, do you have any idea what just happened to Mike? Nope. I haven't even started to make sense of it. But it was definitely the missing book in his hands. And those two Pokemon must be the ones that the shrines are dedicated to. I can confirm I recognized the blue one during my vision. Also, he claimed he was me. How could he possibly mean by what could he possibly mean by that? I have no idea, but with a Pokemon that supposedly controls time, well, anything is possible. A version of me from another time? That's crazy. I think we should best stop.
That's radical, dude.
That's cool. That's bizarre. Let's hope Asher recovers soon. I hope not. Kill him would be funny. Sorry, I'm just jaded.
No, Jess. Don't do it.
What?
Don't be jaded.
I will never be Jaden again. I just need some good vest, but I don't really know how to vest. I think I should just read more of the Shangri-La Frontier manga, which is pretty good, by the way. I really like the art. You know, if there's like, I do prefer color. But if there's one thing I do like of black and white manga is when I go with the very dramatic dark black ink. It just looks so good.
That's the one thing I learned to appreciate with it. It's like once the artist can pop off with it, they can really make some.
I do think the art is really good in the manga. So that's a good plus. Some artists really do like take advantage of the art and like of the black and white art and just make something really good. Like the Tokyo Ghoul manga's art is really good. Like it's really good at the environment and stuff.
So yes.
What's up?
I thought about it, right?
What's up?
But so basically, you suffer from your mind just starts faking like crazy when it gets bored. So have you also tried sleeping with background noise on?
You know, it is an idea to try.
My sister does this actually, where she puts earpods on, but you're at your own home, so you don't have to worry about that.
No, I
just
prefer...
pull up your laptop, put it next to you, make a video play for good Lord knows, like an hour-long podcast or something. Just listen to it while you lay down.
I think I'd prefer music.
Or maybe music.
But yeah.
Yeah.
It is an idea. I definitely want to put in AirPods so I can just listen to it directly, but. It is an idea. It's not a bad idea either, because there are any times where I do have music on and I can fall asleep just fine.
Otherwise, my final solution is that I'll take you on a car road and I'll let you sleep in the car.
You know,
might just look
you
at the road and fall asleep.
That actually would work, because I do fall asleep in cars very fast too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can just, I'll just drive for an hour. I'll see you fall asleep, and then I'll just park the car. You can just sleep in there while I'll sit in your home, play video games.
Yeah. How do you stay up then?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Figure it out.
I'll sleep. I'll just sleep on your couch.
And it will pick the couch even though the bed is free because I'm in his car. That makes sense to me.
Oh no, that's your bed.
That's your bed. You farted in that.
Well, it's not a fart per se, but I'm like, nah, that's your bed. I'm not taking that. I'm fine with
that. And this will pick up a cart so that he can like drag me into the home but not have to carry me because that's gay.
Oh, no, I'll just leave you in the car.
Then why don't you just take the bed? It's fucking open. It's free real estate. I don't get it. It's funny how a quiet town can be more overwhelming than a city full of noise. If Mike is really who he says he is, then what's his purpose here? He was under the influence of that blue Pokemon. If I had the power to control time and people, what would I do? Apparently, make my past self sell Slowpoke meat. I had to waste the Slowpoke scandal. Wait a minute. If he is me, then why did he purposely sabotage my business? Ugh, my head hurts. Because you were planning to poison people with plant-based meat, you fucking idiot. Just 5 more minutes. Yesterday wasn't a dream, was it? But it sure felt like one. Anyway. Why is it shining, Growls? Well, in the end, I was me, and me was him. Generally though, like sleeping in a car can feel very nice, somehow.
Yeah, when you're not the one driving.
Yeah, when you're not when you're the one driving, you fall asleep, that would be kind of a problem, yes.
Yes, which is one of the few lessons I learned, is that I better sleep early and take most of the sleep I can.
That's how you greet your parents, son. Oh, Archer, it's great to see you, Mom, Dad. What are you? We're here because we heard there's an island tour at Copper Bay Island today. Island tour? To what island? How do you not know about Copper Bay? It's so close to Silver Spring. Well, you should have at least called first. We wanted to surprise you. And don't worry, we're visiting for 3 nights. So, where's this restaurant of yours? Slow down. These are obviously city people. Let's go find it, Gwent. The town can't be that big, sure. See you later, Archer. Why are they here? This when I thought I couldn't be more stressed. Oh, rare candy. I'm never gonna use any of these rare candies in this playthrough, I don't think. How should I use them now? I also have candy XP. Oh, random mechanic. No. Yes. Alright. Yeah, I feel like the core for Night has done absolutely fucking nothing this entire playthrough. Let's give him some love.
If you found him really useless, you can always replace him with something else.
I don't find him useless, I just never used him. It's a different story, a different thing. Yeah, the Swampert just fucks, you know?
Yeah. Absolute unit of a wall.
Oh, the supplier. Hey, Cody, what are you doing here? Yo, sup, got you delivery here. Delivery? You ordered some peppers, didn't you? Oh, right, I totally forgot. See ya. See ya, thanks again. I forgot I ordered these online yesterday. Let's add some spices to it. Wait, when did we order these? Don't you just impulse buy when you're like at 2 AM and you're sleepy? Smaller than I imagined. Archer, you will need some good cleaning. I know, right? So how can we help out? Do you need an extra pair of vents in the kitchen? I could stand outside and draw in some customers. I've got my way with virtue though. Can you two not be annoying for like 1 minute? Please, just sit down and say quietly, okay? Why does it feel like I'm talking to Growls right now? Oh, I have to order something first. Where's the menu? Wait, I need a new menu idea. Something that's a real question. Maybe a Growls special? Oh, okay, so like hot pepper and baked potato, alright? But let's kill our parents, guys!
Some actual real food. Not talking about just simply being spices, right? I'm just talking about not being plant-based meat.
Hey. Oh, okay. Open a restaurant, yeah. That special sounds so nice. I don't know, special banana juice. Alright, I'll be ready soon. So like, what? I just got this and then put it on a plate, and then I'll cut the potato, put that on a plate too. Apparently not.
Oh.
Apparently not. Apparently not.
Maybe you need to go. You need to do the potatoes first. What? Oh, you just picked them up.
What? I'm confused. Alright, hold on. Let me check the recipe again. What the fuck?
I guess you put the. Oh, you put them also on the grill.
Hey, you don't put them on the grill. Or do you put them on the grill? Oh, you do. Okay. I guess you pepper.
You put the pepper with the potato.
I see. In Dutch, we have a saying that's called like this, an expression calling something pepper expensive. I don't know why. I guess it means that peppers are expensive. And something that's expensive is just pepper expensive. Very expensive. I like to burn my mother's throat with pepper. It's my favorite prank. Some might call me a sociopath. Buying a Growls special, awesome. I'm gonna join a free company in 14 and have a fun time talking to people while playing 14. And other funny jokes I'm gonna tell myself at night.
Man, I can't believe you were so late on that one.
As if you hang out with a bunch of vendos on 14 in voice chat.
No.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
I guess similarly to you, I have too many other things that I want to do that I can't just go AFK on in some of it. So.
No.
Like those people that spend those people just spend most of the time on being AFK on Limsa, just going to chat and that's it.
Because I do want to play a game, I do want to like, yeah, I would then at least try to do something within the game while talking to people, I guess.
Yeah.
But they just sit there on the street.
Like that's actually also what happens in those old MMOs too, when it comes to the private servers. It's just that those guys just sit there all day long. They're already max level, done everything in the game.
Yeah, they have to do something exciting. Dad, don't talk to my customers. Goodbye, what would you like to order? Cup of coffee and 1 grilled potato.
And I can't believe Archer's such a dick.
No, I got. Parents just find out. God forbid. Yo, man, you should get the special. It's fucking hot. Fucking dice. Come again. Wow, it's Nurse Yoi. Welcome, Nurse Yoi. Good morning. Oh my goodness, it's the best food I've ever had in years. Wait, so voice Nurse Yoi can hear. Don't mind her. Oh, what is she having? Growls special. Translation. I'll have one of those cup of coffee, please. This feels exactly like when your parents show up at school in front of all your friends. Now that's worse, honestly. Your parents shows up in front of all your friends. Tell your friends how you were like as a baby and how you pooped your doo-doo ass pants. Thanks, Dad. They really needed to know that. My favorite thing Dad did is when I was together with a friend, his call was both gay.
You know, it's fun when you find out that even back in the ancient times of Greece or Athens, they still called you gay as an insult.
That's kind of gay, not gonna lie. What's up? Nothing much. Dad, also sit down, relax. Let's clean the dishes. I'll have a fruit salad and a cup of coffee. Sure. God damn it, Dad. Wait, did a kid want a cup of coffee? Okay, sure, why not? Like it. I'm not his parents, I don't care. I hope the coffee is caffeine free, or else his parents might complain about me. Excuse me, I need to use the coffee machine. You might want to think about getting a new machine, son. This one's starting to rust. Move! Alright. It's already starting to rust. It's been a few days. What the fuck? Archer?
No, yes, it's been a month.
Hmm?
What do you mean? It's been a month. You know, you've been here for a month.
Okay, that's fair. Even then.
And even then.
Do you not clean?
He doesn't.
That, yeah.
What do you expect? He has daddy issues.
Oh, I see. The Slowpoke meat is now gone now, right? Of course. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that anymore. I can't believe you tricked me into eating that. Absolutely well. Sorry, like, didn't you at least double check the sausages? How do I know your mushrooms aren't actually, I don't know, fungus? I apologize, I should have called it sooner. Ugh, the thought of swallowing Slowpoke still makes me sick. It was pretty fucking. Why don't you just leave? Excuse me, Dad. How many times do I have to tell you? Oh, so this is your dad. How could you even let your son come back to this town after all that? You need to be stricter with him. You're not wrong. What happened was embarrassing for Arch and the entire family. People make mistakes. We're human. And we learn from them. This is not so Slowpoke shack anymore. Like that makes any difference. Again, if you have a problem with us, the door's right there. I'm hungry. And between this place and Kingler's Kitchen, I'd rather pick the less sketchy option. I remember your food sounds weren't half bad anyway, so just get me that and a coffee. Woman! Maar uitkijken. I remember I don't know if I ever sent this to you, but there was this one like joke on Reddit that guys just being dudes, right? And you have like some guys just making jokes about how like women's story are usually just like their quote unquote wild stories, such as women like doing something slightly off, like doing like weird dances or something on a bridge. And they go like, no! Oh my god, Patricia! Oh my god! And then, you know, to make this joke perfect, one woman came up to them and started nagging them. It's like, oh, you can't just do that! That joke is not funny! You can't just show like, I feel like, so, oh, you feel woman like that, this is not okay! It's like, holy shit, you perfected the stereotype, good job. Like, the video was absolutely perfect because of you. You actually made the finishing touch. It was too perfect. Rent? Oh, wow. What are your parents doing here? Something about an island tour? Ah. Wow, long time no see. Hey, Eleanor. How's Mia doing? Oh, wait, not so little anymore. Haha, yeah. She's doing well. You're so lucky you get to enjoy Archer's cooking every day. Have you had the Growls special? Oh, that sounds incredible. I'll have the Growls special and a fruit salad. And you're not gonna drink anything with that? It's kind of awkward, right? To see Law and Dad in the same room at the same time. Normally they try to kill each other. What the fuck? So Anis, do your like parents like fight their siblings to the death as well?
No.
That's weird. You guys are weird. If siblings aren't fighting each other to the death, are they really siblings?
No, we're done with those days.
Really not.
Instead, where we have passive aggressiveness when one speaks.
Ah. I love cooking. Well, are you joining us later for the island tour? Nah, I've been Copper Bay plenty of times. The island tour happens every month. Maybe I'll ask Mia if she wants to go instead. I'm pretty sure Lau, just low, I don't know what the fuck his name is. He wants to avoid that. That's fair. Archer, your restaurant's closing soon, right? The tour's about to start. We should get there early. Wait, what? I'm going... Of course, we already bought your ticket. No backing out now. Alright then. Have fun. I'll ask Mia if she's interested. She'll probably say yes. Great. Meet us at the Eastern Beach, Archer. The Eastern Beach? But that's different from the Western Beach, isn't it? The game, they said the game would take 8 hours, but it's 7 hours and 49 minutes. So I'm a bit confused here. How long is it gonna take? It's probably should be like the final mission, shouldn't it be? Final day. Now we have to go to the Eastern Beach, they said, but this. No, the Eastern Beach is there as the other way. What the fuck? I am confusing West and East. West, my favorite location. You know what we call a direction? Like west, east, north, and south in Dutch? We call it a windrichting. So like a wind direction. Makes sense, right?
Yes.
I think it makes sense. Auntie Eleanor, Uncle Grant, oh Mia, look at you all grown up. It's been a while, Mia. Yeah, it has. It's excited to go to Copper Bay. It's great. It's been a while since, you know, I like how they use like gold, silver, and copper as like city names, for location names. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I didn't exactly have a choice in the matter. Don't worry, you'll love it. So, Mia, how has school been? Great, I'm acing all my tests. Marcus, what is he doing here? Alright, looks like everyone is present. Let's go moving, folks. Do we all fit on that boat? Green, Woods.
No.
Time Travel, Blue, Cove, Full. Mike, or well, possessed Archer from another timeline. What could he possibly be after? No. If he's being controlled, does he even have a real motive? Yeah, how am I supposed to piece this together? Maybe I'm overthinking it. No. The Cove. There's got to be more to it. I need to go check it out again. Darcy! Hey, Lo. How's it going? Not bad. Uncle Archer's parents are in town. Oh, is that so? Yeah, they're all visiting Copper Bay, including Mia. I'm all alone. Wow, haha. Anything on your mind, Darcy? Random question, but you know Archer best, right? What do you think drives him? What drives Archer? I'd say his dream keeps him going, maybe a little too much sometimes. He's scared of failing and doesn't want to let his family and friends down. He will do whatever it takes to succeed. Say, could you help me out for a bit? I need a hand for my investigation, of course. Now we sail the waters.
Look for the One Piece.
Yeah, I love looking for the One Piece. The One Piece was an advanced Nintendo emulation software all along.
Certainly a laughing matter.
But it really is.
Laugh until.
Laugh until. Felt like a 5-minute boat ride. That's because it was Copper Bay is a small volcanic island just off the shores of Silver Spring. Anyway, we're all here to see the volcano, right? Just a short walk from here. So we're probably gonna run into like a red legendary Pokemon if we're like in our RGB. I think I'm getting it now. I think I'm getting it. You know, like at Blue Cove you had Green Woods. So this is gonna be like Red Volcano, right? At least the volcano state is pretty special. What's so special about it? You'll see, Uncle Grant. I'll be your actual tour guide. Absolutely, me. I'll lead the way. You guys go ahead. I'll wander and explore the island for a bit. Alright, see you later. Finally, I'm not partnered up with anyone. What the fuck do you want, Marcus? Sorry, you scared me. I'm just standing here. Can I ask what brings you here? Relax, I'm not here to cause trouble. No, I didn't think that. I am sorry about what happened to Asher, but shouldn't you be with him right now? I'd like to be, but my employees insisted I take a day off. The nurses are looking after him, he'll be safe. You've been here a lot, haven't you? Yeah. Alara, Asher, and I used to come here to kayak every month. It's a little quiet, but a nice break from the usual. I see. Well, see you around. How does he manage to be both intimidating and personable at the same time? That means he's just a real person, I guess. I don't know. Oh, right, that's nice. Thank you, Core, for these nuts. We found an earth plate.
All the items to find.
Okay, should I boost Mystic Water or you know, I have a worse ground type move, so I think I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I have a splash plate too. Why are we getting plates now? That is very interesting. This is a very Gen 4 looking ass town. Is that just me?
Might be the assets or the inspiration for it, you know.
The air smells different, like a mix of salt or something ancient. Yeah, your mom. Panta is on the way down the volcano. You take it. You take it. Heat rock. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go back to reading after the stream is done. Holy shit. Hey, can I share a short story you haven't read? No. No, I don't care. Actually, I'm really looking forward to playing a difficult and challenging game for stream. I think it's sometimes it's just kind of fun to do, especially if the challenge is fair and like well thought out. So by the way, right, in Doom 2016 and Eternal, you have Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare. We're doing Nightmare for the reason, because you know what the difference is, Edis?
What is it? That one is insta kill.
Now, Ultra Nightmare means you don't have like it's the same as Nightmare, but you don't have any checkpoints, so you have to do every stage in like 1-1.
Ah, right.
And there's part of me that thinks that sounds like a stupid fun idea as well, but no, I think we'd get tired of that. Both of us would get tired of that. So we're just gonna do like Nightmare. Ah, I see. Movie learner, right? No. No, I just wanna cancel. How do I cancel here? No, I don't wanna. No, I don't. No, I don't want. Yes. Ai. Oh, it's Pokémon here. Oh, and a marked. Finally selling weight balls. Wow, that's impressive. What should I do? What's wrong? Some shady guy stole my wallet. That's terrible. I don't know where he went. Could you find him for me, please? Of course. Apparently, there's a cave inside the volcano, but no one's ever been allowed to explore it. Oh boy, we're gonna wonder what that means. This means some funky shit is gonna happen. Researching the geothermal energy here. Volcanoes hold incredible power. So does your mom. If Copper Bay got its name from copper deposits, that would make sense, right? No, it got its name like that because, you know, Gold City, Silver Spring Woods, and Copper Bay. You know, it's a fucking naming scheme, you stupid idiot. Stupid. Imagine being stupid. The only visitors in Copper Bay were explorers and scientists. Now it's all tourists. Times sure have changed. I mean, you know, you built a pretty nice, like, town in, like, those few decades, I guess. Copper Bay Island, so... Otherwise I was thinking of playing a bit of Genshin Impact finally after so many weeks. Oh, I'll log in a bit first. Gwen, slow down! How long is the walk? Not too long, just a few minutes. Last one to get there's a bottleneck. That's stupid. No, that's not nice. I should. Come to think of it, I should add eggs to the menu. Did you know there's more food, Archer? There is. Oh, Marcus. I'd appreciate if you would stop sneaking up on me like that. Again, I'm just standing. What, you want s'mores to slap you when you get possessed again? If I get possessed, I don't plan on falling unconscious again. I don't think it's safe here. Is this out of bounds? Safe isn't exactly part of the job. I need to get to the bottom of this mystery. Alright, what exactly are you investigating anyway? Confidential. This is where Mike hit those poor Slowpoke. There's gotta be something more here. Well, so are you there, Ennis?
Yes, I am still here.
Ah, okay. What is this place? Oh. I'm gonna show you why my Pokemon is better. First I'm gonna go on a power trip. That doesn't do anything for me.
You should have been boosting your stats.
Your mom is a stat. Good thing it doesn't have effects for it. That would have been bad. It definitely does sound like a Gen 3 team. But I know it isn't one. I wonder what this team is based on. Let's see what treasures the wallet holds. Ah, we got a thief here! The Lady Spore! Yeah, you fucking idiot. Who the fuck? You're a cashless society, you stupid dumb cunt. I've been caught. And look, he has a Voltorb. Ha 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 ha. Funny, what an idiot. Imagine having a Voltorb. What did he send out? Oh, Ferrothorn. Is your whole team just gonna explode? Stonky? You can't explode enough, Matt, now can you? Why do you have a level 45 Stonky? Oh, I didn't know Stonky learned explosion. I know what his entire team layout is, so... Yeah. You are dumb. Yeah, the full team of Pokemon that could only use Explode. Actually, Voltorb knows self-destruct. What are you going to do? West beat? No. But I'm friends with a cop. Well, for this world is worthless anyway. Oh, fucking idiot.
Man, I remember I remember the talks about it too. What was it? One of the Pokemon Colosseum games. Was it Colosseum? No.
XT Gale of Darkness?
Yeah, where there was a whole team of self-destructing Pokemon.
I think it might be. I think you might be right.
Which is actually an evil strategy for the unsuspecting person.
Especially if one of them were like a Shadow Pokemon you have to catch. I actually don't know what he's gonna send out. Sableye? I should read what Pokemon they send out. Oh, it's like a Gibble. Or a bite, my bad. I think I'm lost. I wanted to go big. I found an Ultra Ball here, that's pretty neat. So Ennis, did you know?
No, but go on.
If you go cycling, you kill 50% of the sperm cells in your ball sack.
Those seats must be really nice on a bicycle.
Honestly, I sometimes think about it. Like, I think bicycle seats are just like not made for men. I swear to God. Like, I was on a home trainer for a bit and thought, holy shit, I literally have to place my balls just down separately to make sure that I'm not sitting on them and crushing them.
I'm at this point left in the wonder of. It's like, did men suffer the same fate while riding a horse?
Yeah, I don't know. I think the horse is softer, and we have like I don't know. We have like different seat. Like the seat is different. I think. I feel like
it's a lot more comfortable. Like it is. It really is. Like with how the size and everything. That certainly is true. So the only thing I'm wondering with like how it would destroy the ball sack, right?
It's how it just goes up and down onto the balls. Yeah.
Exactly, like the shock of it all.
Maybe that's why there were so many people retarded doing the times of horse riding. There's a Trico here.
No, just don't do it.
I don't know. It's kind of tempting for me.
Do it. It's your favorite Pokemon anyway.
Yep.
Play with your favorites, they say.
They do say that. You know.
Who cares about the main game?
Who cares about the leveling, right?
We'll level up just in a few seconds. Yeah, I thought about Monster Hunter a bit more, right?
Yeah.
And how the whole multiplayer aspect works.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to think that maybe the multiplayer stuff is somewhat expected for you to play single player as well, right?
Yeah.
Do it in between.
I'm thinking about it too, where you're meant to play single player alongside multiplayer, which you're like meant to combine in single player, meant to then play multiplayer match like together with friends, which I mean I'm kind of iffy about.
Because I'm thinking about it's like with how difficult the original one, right, is with gathering our resources. That's the only conclusion I could get from it for now. Boy,
who do I get rid of? I mean, Ahmed is nice, but he's Ahmed. That's racist. I don't care. Like either Ahmed or Hit Bear. I feel. I don't know.
You do have two physical tanks basically, so it is getting redundant in a sense.
Let's think about like this. Like I mean, Trico technically.
Did you need Will-O-Wisp up until now? That's the question you should be asking. I think the answer is no.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, Ahmed. You're cool and all, but Trico. Wait, but.
Give it a moment. He needs to register. Check your box for a moment.
Growls. Oh wait, but you're not Growls.
It's Growls. Yeah. Just change Pokeballs.
Yeah, boy.
There you go. But yeah, I think up until this point, I have not realized how often you use Will-O-Wisp or how much it was needed to survive a hit.
I've used it plenty of times actually, but I don't know. This just, The only problem I have is that Trico probably doesn't know that many good moves because it didn't evolve.
Oh. Well, if it ends up not having any good moves, then it's always a choice of replacing it anyway. Back to Ahmed.
Yeah, I can always do that. I should have saved my rare candies for this occasion actually, but I wasn't expecting it. But you know, it's my favorite Pokeball, so why wouldn't I bring him along? Like, and then he sees like a Bite or a Garchomp or a Gibble, he'll bring it along too, I bet.
Yes, actually.
I just need to find what are his moves? Energy Ball, that's pretty good, I suppose. Okay, that's not gonna give me a lot of XP. I'm just gonna have to hope I run into some decent trainers or get a rare candy somewhere. Yo, what do you mean he's fucking bored? What the fuck? I forgot to give the wallet back, by the way. What is this elephant? Okay, he's still steel type.
You know, what is the most exciting thing that we will never see happen in the far future, right?
What?
Is historians looking at the Xbox chat logs and concluding that young boys had a ritual for having intimate relationship with other boys' mothers.
Da Vinci Resolve.
You know, like, all these jokes have always made me think of, like, this guy's recently making these shorts. And I think you need to see them because they're exactly this joke you've been making the entire time. I watched it recently, so I should be somewhere around here.
Well, you see, the fun of it all ended up being is just I was just curious to look into this rumor that they keep spreading of, you know, the Greece and the Romans were always gay and very accepting of gay. I've
The
seen
feet
this
pictures. That's when it all
But
crashed.
something else.
Sir, but what was the 21st century? And when the tariffs hit the feet pictures, that's when it all crashed. Sir, but what was the 21st century like before that? Nerd. Nobody knows for sure. All we have is this ancient relic, which contains history written by our ancestors. Based on their writings, they were spiritual people. They believed in things like auras and dragons. They also wrote down many spells. We can only assume they were dabbling in the dark arts. Witches! We think so. Sir, can I go to the bathroom? Sit down, Mr. Bustov. You just went. It's Bustov. I have to go to number 3. Okay, anyways, it was clear people were not happy with those in power.
I don't love my short king anymore.
Some even tried to revolt and slay the queen.
Yes, say slay the queen.
Is Yaz the queen's first name or last name? We believe first name, because every other historical figure mentioned had the same last name.
Holy fast.
Interesting. The writings also mention a pandemic, a type of flesh-eating brain virus. It has been documented the victims of this brain rot has zombie-like behavior and wants skin.
Free skin, girl skin, buying
Okay,
skin.
next class we'll go over what they wrote in incognito mode. And when the
How
tariffs
could
hit
you
the
even
feet
see
pictures-
that?
I don't know. Hold on a minute, because this is number 2, but it was a part 1. Yeah, here.
I've
Okay,
seen
everyone,
part one.
take your seats.
No, I've seen part 1.
Oh,
I think the funny thing is that my brother also, when I started talking about this fact, showed me the same video.
because that video is exactly what I thought of. Because it is pretty accurate.
Yes, but it's hilarious too. But I keep finding gold every time I like open it up. Can you believe it?
So,
Afghan is a gay paradise.
so like, people in the 21st century, they had these now extinct creatures that we haven't really found much physical evidence of, called Pokemon, that they're fucking trying very hard to catch for some reason and make them fight each other. Very weird.
They had a really fun thing about animal sports fights.
They were also busy with breeding them, whatever that entails. Larian. You can't handle this mod shot. You could handle the mod shot. Please don't level up Trico. Thank you. What? Ye boy is evolving. I haven't even checked his nature. I haven't even checked his nature. What are you good at? Oh great, he's a positive attack nature. I mean, I could make him an attacker if I felt like it. But I don't know if I can teach him Leaf Blade with the movie learner. Because he never technically learned to move, but he could have learned to move. I don't know how that works.
Move Learner does work when the Pokemon has evolved and it can learn some moves.
So we could indeed teach him Leaf Blade. Maybe if you can give him Swords Dance, it's worth it, I think.
The gens become a lot more kind with this apparently, where to the point where you can even relearn egg moves if the Pokemon had egg moves.
Welcome to the base of the volcano. I hope the walk wasn't too bad. In the 21st century, there were a lot of evil people known as baddies that they were often trying to smash. It was a weird time. What do you mean? There could be other reasons for this. Well, there are rumors that a Pokemon cost is like a camera up or something, but that's just silly tale. Nobody started by some random child. There's also a cave system in the volcano. What's in the cave? Lava, lava, and more lava. But who knows? Maybe some hidden treasures too. Alright, who wants to go in there with me? Just kidding. It's a death wish. Ha! Any other questions? Alright, so let's head back to the boat and return to Silver Spring. Interesting. This place is really cool, isn't it? Cool. More like hot. I'm sweating. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Let's take a family photo. Good idea. Really? In front of a volcanic disaster zone? Yes! It's not like we can find one of these back in Goldwich. Alright, have fun. Gather up. We'll take a selfie. Okay, smile like you're not melting. I'm gonna ruin the family photo. Oh, fantastic photo. Can we go back to the shore? I'm on fire. See, I have my family, but his family is in the hospital. Make sure to search every single nook and cranny. Oh, did you find something? Oh, nice, good work. Aha. It has to be Mike's hideout. Tomato, nana berries. Yep, he definitely archer. Venom tools. Wait, no way. The book, but didn't Mike teleport away with it yesterday? No, he's from another timeline. This book is from our timeline, stolen from the restricted archives, but why did Mike steal it? And why is it still here? Darcy, are you possessed? Allow. Oh, you're fine. What are you doing here? You're supposed to stay outside. I called your name, but you didn't answer. I thought you were unconscious again. What is this place? Nothing important. Thanks, Lau. You're done your part. We can head back now. Oh, that's it? Alright, cool. If you need me again, I'll just let me know. So, this has the power to summon legendaries. I don't understand these words. How ancient is this? Either way, it's too dangerous. This shouldn't be in the library. It needs to be locked up in the police station. But I still have questions. You summoned me. Well, this sucks. I'll have to do a constitution save. Greetings, human. What are you? I am myself, the willpower Pokemon. You wield the artifact. Do you seek my power? No, your power only brings chaos. Chaos. If I awaken the potential of humans, I fuel their will, driving them to achieve what they lack the courage to face. I see untapped strength within you. Don't you wish to embrace it? Absolutely not. My only concern is protecting this town, and all you've done is tear it apart. I'm only here for some answers. But there's a time-controlling legendary in the woods, and you're in the cove. Tell me, where's the third legendary? What power does it wield? If you desire answers, you must accept my power. No, this book is going where it belongs, locked away. No one will be allowed to use the power of the three beings. If that is your wish, then so be it. Well, that was interesting. En dat weet ik wel verhaal. Gooi file. Gooi. Maybe I can finally sleep well today, I don't know. That's a heat more. You know what I like about the Minecraft movie, Ennis?
Chicken jockey?
No, it's Steve shouting literally every item in Minecraft.
Interesting.
I think Lost Boss went to it too, like, because he specifically goes out of his way to watch bad movies, he said. And,
Right.
And he really says, like, then you shouldn't watch this is so bad. Unfortunately, it actually made a lot of money. The Minecraft movie is actually the most successful video game movie ever. And yeah, that's unfortunate, because it's just not that good of a movie. I think people are more excited by it because it's Minecraft than anything else. But then I saw someone on the place I used to go to talk excitedly about how he's excited to watch the Minecraft movie. I cringed. I'm like, really? Really? The Minecraft movie? Fucking Minecraft movie, really? The Minecraft movie, you say? I don't know, just... weird feeling. The Minecraft movie? You know, it's like if you know someone who's like, oh man, The Last of Us is one of the best games ever made. Like, really? Maybe that's... Why is it all lady boss?
Best Pokemon ever, let's go!
Oh, okay, finally learn Leaf Blade. It'd be nice if we could like find some TMs to buy or something like that. Oh yeah, and he learned Dual Shop too. Which is a cool move.
Yeah, but it's not a dragon type.
Yeah, I mean he has to Mega Evolve, that is true. Do we even have any TMs? We do have TMs. Do we have? No, we don't have it though. Why did I sound so Luther?
So happy I don't actually have to watch any movies.
You don't
You
have...
didn't watch it by any chance, did you?
No, I don't care. Like, here's the thing, right? I will pirate and watch bad movies for the shits and giggles when I'm doing it with someone because that's funny, right? We can like make fun of it, but I'll never go out of my way to watch a bad movie by myself because, you know, that's not fun. Like the whole point of watching bad movies for me is that you have time to make fun of it, and I'm not, especially not gonna spend money on that, you know. Like that's why I'm gonna watch like the Hitman movies with you because I have to make a video about it, right? And I think it's like we have each other to make fun of the movie. Otherwise, I don't think I really want to watch the movies.
Yeah, makes sense. Probably for the better too.
Yeah. And I do think two pairs, like, you know, when you watch a bad movie alone, it can kind of numb you, but when you do it with a friend, you notice, you don't, because you're numb, you don't even notice some of the bad things your friend might notice, and then you're laughing even harder.
Oh, you know, it gets even better. Where you just get to have a lot more fun with it.
Yeah. Somehow I can stomach playing a bad game alone more than I can stomach watching a bad movie. If that makes any sense. Maybe it's because when you're playing a bad game, most of the time you get to do something, but when you're watching a bad movie, it's just you're sitting there and you're like, man, this is ass.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's basically how I felt when I watched some of the bad anime, for example. Or animes that just absolutely bore you. It's just you sit there and you start looking at the time a lot, and it's like you say,
Yeah.
Is it over? Is it over? Is it over?
You want me to cook dinner? I'm fine. Okay, make sure to get some rest, son. See you tomorrow. pretty sure it's illegal to camp in front of someone's house. But what do I care? I just need
Archer consented, so.
Archer consented. Did he? What was that refreshing
I
change?
assume he did.
We haven't had a vacation in a while. No, the national park didn't count. We made a whole new region like Galar. Where would you like to go? No, not Galar. Alola, aren't you tired of the beach yet? There's still plenty of problems to solve right now. Mike, should I check in with Darcy tomorrow and see if she has any update? And Marcus, he looks really miserable today, which is understandable. I need to find a way to help him. I remember when Ash actually was going to Alola on vacation, but then he saw the Pokemon school and thought, man, it's the hypest shit ever, and just he stayed there for a year.
And I won a Pokemon League for once.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Fuck.
Going to school was his best decision ever.
That is funny. First time I've seen Vayne.
Made him learn. It made him learn how to, be good at Pokemon for once.
You know, fun fact though, but like, the fucking the final fight in the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime is so well animated. Like, holy shit, you should probably see it at least once. Like, goddamn. The animation is so good in that episode. To be fair, the last few episodes in Sun and Moon were really well animated. They were just good. Good stuff.
I do wonder, actually, what his final team was for that one.
For Sun and Moon?
Yes.
Hold on, I know. Obviously Pikachu first and foremost, obviously.
Obviously, can never go without.
You know the Let's Go exclusive, like the Pokemon Go exclusive, the Memetal?
Memetal?
Yeah, Memetal, yeah, that was one of his Pokemon. He had a, Wok has like 3 evolutions, and like the third one is a special, like one that came out in the new Sun and Ultra Sun and Moon.
Yes, the orange one.
Yeah, he got the orange one. He has a evolved form of Litten. Does he get Incineroar? I don't remember him getting Incineroar.
He used a not fully evolved starter as well, which is insane.
Well, that's nothing new. That's nothing new.
I know,
actually,
but yeah.
Yeah, with that in mind, he also used Violet. Oh yeah, he also used an Ultra Beast, that's right. He used the Poison Dragon Ultra Beast.
Argadel, yeah, okay, wait.
I think that was his team, yeah.
You're telling me that the man, besides the Ultra Beast, which I don't assume has carried, right? There's no way that the Ultra Beast carried, did it?
I wouldn't say it carried, but it was really good, yeah.
Yeah. Rowlet. So he used like 2 starter Pokemon which weren't even fully evolved in that fight.
Nope.
You're telling me.
Yep.
Now that makes it insane, Remember, this guy had Ash Greninja and everything going for him.
And his last opponent was a Tapu Koko. He has to fight legendaries, there was no choice. Also, his team for the last season, right, was Pikachu. Again, obviously. Gengar, Mega Lucario. Actually, the Gengar was Dynamax Gengar too. Oh no, Gigantamax. Was it Dynamax or Gigantamax? I don't fucking know. The special one.
Doesn't matter. It's big.
The special one.
Bigly.
The special Gengar.
Uh-huh.
Dragonite.
Fucking hell.
What was this?
This guy's going hard. What the fuck is this?
He also, like the new Farfetch'd evolution.
Surfetch'd.
Surfetch'd he had as well. What was it? There was more. There has to be one more Pokemon. I don't remember what it was. Fuck. It was a good one though. Still. Like he had a fucking full like competitive team in that one.
He actually went hard. It's insane.
He did go hard with that one. Good morning, Archer. Morning. We were sleeping in tent Alpha and the rain barely blew it away. It was good. I slept through the storm. You sure don't want to stay at my place tonight? Nah, I take the tent over the wooden floor. Good. What a shame, Grant. We're stuck in the rain all day. Not like there's much to do around here anyways. At least we made the most of the sunshine of the copper cup. Guess we'll just spend the whole day at Archer's restaurant then. Fantastic. What about the library? Perfect place to hang out when it's boring. We're not students, Archer. Yeah, that sounds pretty... Imagine reading just for fun. Oh, I can't blame me for trying. Whatever, time to open up shop. What can I get for you today? I think I'll have a fruit salad and a nice cup of coffee. Alright. What will it be, Dad? Tomato juice and grilled mushroom. Sure thing. Tomato juice and grilled mushroom. Oh. Hey, Hayden, I hope you didn't get soaked. I'm good. A little rain won't stop me from coming to the restaurant. I'll get a Growls special and a nana juice. Oh, and on its way. A Growls special. What do we want? I want a fucking Nana juice. Why do I keep saying Nana special? What the fuck is a Nana special? I think I'm slowly losing my fucking mind. How do you like my overgrown fucking tree, by the way? He's green.
Very exotic.
Yeah, I know, right? I want everything on the menu. Everything? Everything! He even paid us beforehand too. You hear that, Dennis? He wants everything.
Oh, that's the worst.
Right. My wallet! How much did he pay you? Should I lie? Should I lie to him? Should I just lie to him?
Your parents are here. Be a good standing citizen.
You're right. What? Here. Willy, you should pay. We should pay for the food. It's okay, Willy. Thank you. You're grounded. This place looks pretty nice. Should we grab lunch here? Welcome. First time here? Yeah, we're just passing through, checking out local spots. Any recommendations? You folks, where you are right now, huh? Dexter, no! Dexter, yes! This place from the Slowpoke scandal. Wait, this is the place on the scandal? You're kidding, I thought that place shut down. This is the same owner? I was a misunderstanding, it's been cleared up now. Oh no, this feels weird. Definitely, let's not risk it. Hey, it's not really like a... Oh, stinkers, if I didn't have a mouthful of food salad, I would have given them a lecture. Don't worry about them, Archer. They don't know what they're missing out on. The Slowpoke scandal just keeps coming back. I get it. People don't want to forget that kind of thing easily. Phew, I'm soaked. Eleanor, let's head to the library. But I thought you said... Wait. Well, alright then. See you later. Come on, can't you guys just talk it out a little bit? How's business going? Not great. The Slowpoke scandal is still driving customers away. Well, you've still got me. I'll take the Growls special and the coffee. You know, at least it's fucking these things. You know, at least you know what I can do that easily. Actually, you know what? It's great. Good timing. I lost $500. It's actually $5. Don't tell Nintendo. Don't tell Nintendo. They will never get it. Have you ever known how much the law is made for the witch Ennis in America?
I know.
I don't know. I've seen shorts of this.
Not to the fullest extent.
I've seen like
I do know
shorts of this lawyer talking about it. How, let's say you and your friend are in a car, right? And your friend happened to smuggle weed into the car, but you both get arrested. Now you have to pay bond in order to actually be able to like get out of jail before returning to trial, right? Like, you're not even convicted, right? Like, you're just put in jail. So you don't run away or something, even though, you know, like, all you have to do is pay your way out of it. So your friend can afford it, you know, who's the one actually guilty, but you can't. So you're stuck in jail for half a year, waiting for a fucking trial. Because you don't have money. But your friend who's actually guilty just gets to go away because he has money.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah. So even if you're innocent, right, you're still stuck in jail. But if you're not, let's say you're not innocent, but you have like committed a crime where you're like the max sentence is 30 days in jail, right? Even though you've set half a year in jail, you still have to go 30 more days in jail. But like you already sat in jail for half a year, you know? You already got punished.
Punished hard enough.
Does that make sense? But yeah, basically, and if you're poor, don't get caught. Or like, not even don't get caught, just like, I don't know, disappear from the police, I guess. No matter, it's still bad if you're innocent, you know? You don't have money, you fuck.
So then I'm starting to understand why the black Americans have so much problems with the police.
Here's the thing, right? Just because I think that, man, it's so difficult. Like, there are many black people that do commit crimes, but there are also many police officers that, like, just the law in general has too much power, and like, a lot of poor people do get fucked, right? It is true that a lot of poor people get fucked, and a lot of rich people can get away with it. Because someone has said this, and I was really thinking about it, like, what kind of punishment is like a fine anyway? Because it's only a punishment for poor people, but rich people, like, they can just basically commit crimes and just get away with it because, well, they have money anyway. They can, you know.
Yep.
Like, what's the point then?
The fine is specifically there so that the poor don't dare to do anything.
Yeah, it's just there for the rich. And then I wonder why people hate the rich. Like, I'm not someone that goes like, viva la communist revolution. But yeah, I do recognize the fact that, yeah, the rich do have privilege and the rich can do whatever the fuck they want. All of them are above the law. Whoever's saying no one is above the law is fucking lying to you.
It starts with the politicians already being above the law.
Exactly. In Japan, it's different, right? It's not about money, it's about social status instead. So the politicians are also above the law.
So no matter what, the rich are, you know, still above the law. Because who else has better social standing than the rich?
That is fair. Like, especially companies have so much power in Japan from what I know. Like, holy shit, it is crazy. And you know, like, no one really gets bothered by it because it's mostly in the background, right? So no one, it's out of sight, out of mind kind of thing.
Seems to be a common trend with Japan.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
If you see their mediums.
To be fair, every place has their like out of sight, out of mind kind of awful things happening in the background that no one really takes note of. Where's the police station again? Oh wait, it was back there, wasn't it? Because, you know, like, let's say you go in trial too. If you're poor, what do you get? You get a free fucking lawyer, and the lawyer will barely even defend you. He gets paid anyway, he doesn't care. Hey, Darcy. I was planning to visit Growls today, but the weather's terrible. I made myself a sandwich instead, sorry. Understandable. Come on in, let's have a chat. I've got something to tell you. You found the book? Yes, I can confirm it's one from the restricted archives. Where's it now? Locked away safely. No one should have access to that kind of power. That's fair. We also plan to completely restrict access to the shrines in the Covenant Woods. The shrines have only brought trouble. After that, the investigation will be officially closed. Huh? What about Mike? Mike is going to be a tricky situation. I still have so many questions about him. I still need to know why he sabotaged my restaurant. I understand, but he wields power on another level. We don't even know if he's in our timeline right now. We can deal with him if he decides to show up again. I guess. Yeah, guess what? I can time travel, so I knew this conversation was taking place. What's up, bitches? What? I heard you two were looking for me. Stop. Put your hands up. Myself. Smooch. Don't. Not again. Mike, what are you? What do I want? That's exactly what I was going to ask you. What do you want right now? Other me? Why is your hair brown? I'll give you two choices. Either side with me or side with Darcy. What? Here's the deal. You can tell me to leave and I'll go, but you'll never get your answers. Or you can follow me and uncover all the answers you've been looking for. So what's your decision? Archie, don't listen to him. Tip it, you're not allowed to talk. Darcy, trust me on this one, okay? What? No. I don't understand you, Mike. But if we're really to the same person, then I think I deserve to know more. Wait, I already knew you'd side with me, but it was fun watching you struggle with the decision. I'm sorry, Darcy, I promise this is the right choice. Don't worry about her. Celebi, take us 10 minutes, so Darcy doesn't experience all this. What? What? I don't understand time travel. How does it even work? I don't think too hard. Just go with the flow. Now, come with me to the shrine in the woods. Well, you can at least tell me what's really going on with the Slowpoke scandal first. Ugh, is this guy really me? No, he's not quite, because he's possessed. Are you really yourself if you are possessed, Ennis?
No, not really.
See, I knew you'd side with me. Let's conquer the world.
No.
Oh, okay. But I guess it doesn't go that far, huh? You know, I never gave the wallet back to the person. Pretty sure she'll be just fine without her wallet. Like, who needs wallets anyway? Yeah, and just imagine needing money.
You know, you could just always give it back when you see the person again.
I don't have a boat. I don't remember where the shrine was at all. The shrine is this way, right? Am I crazy? I don't remember where the shrine is. So, Ennis, from a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate your memory?
It's very solid.
So, like 7?
No.
8?
6.
That's just fine.
Basically, it's like I can remember things, but I noticed that it's just really at this point that whatever feels like I remember, whatever was important enough.
Which would include the whole Pokemon chart, type chart.
Yes, because I play a lot of Pokemon, so.
Nerd! What is your greatest ambition, Ennis?
Starting a family.
I guess it is a great ambition nowadays.
Because otherwise, I just think of just living a simple life.
A simple one.
Because it's like I don't feel like I don't see the point in slaving away for Corpo, for example, just to get more money. Doesn't seem to do anything for me.
Right.
And you know, it only brings more stress, headache, and drama if I just went for
Why are
cash.
Why are we here? Look, this book is mine. And this one is yours. Huh? I thought Darcy locked that away. That's what Darcy thinks. With Celebi I can do anything I want. Well, most things. You see, Celebi is a tricky one. The more I try to control it, the more it resists me, even with the book. It's getting harder to hold things together, so I need your help. You have to take this book and claim Celebi's power. What? No way, I'm not doing that. Don't kid yourself. No one would turn down the chance to time travel. You can't just expect me to do what you say without me telling you what the heck is going on. Why did you give me those stills? You'll understand soon. What? Huh? Where am I? Where am I indeed? That's Celebi. Past, present, future. 3 past diverge. I see, so he went to the past.
That's a Chrono Trigger.
You're right, I fucking, like, there was something similar, and like, And there's just a stupid fucking rat in front of me, I'm gonna kill it. And there's a stupid fucking rat, made me shocked. And there's a stupid fucking rat, summoned a bird in my face.
I think that, well, you know, that bird wanted to eat it as a meal.
Meal? Not a meal.
Yes.
Yeah, I would like to not be paralyzed. I wanted to use Leaf Storm for that reason, but I can't press the wrong button, so I thought, nah, fuck it. It's a dead end. It's an angry Pokemon. Oh wow, it's Arcanine. But it's not any normal Arcanine, it's weird Arcanine.
You know what you see an Arcanine has that the normal Arcanine doesn't have? Rockhead.
What? Can you believe it? This is a very own restaurant. Let's make a dream come true, Growls. Finally. Hey, I'm Archie. What's your name? Yo, stop. I'm Cody. Got your live here. Thanks a lot. No worries. How's your day doing? Chillin', man. Just doing my job. This is how the original time this was supposed to happen. We had a plant-based meat and we poisoned our sister. Enjoy! Looks like something you'd serve as a kid's party. Is it even cooked properly? It's kind of... Yuck, I knew it. It tastes awful. Seriously, people actually like this? They do have the worst taste in the world. Yeah, we saw this already. How did that? The last part bad, did it bad. What the fuck did that? Was a bit? Wow, what was that? Looked like my past, but not quite. Oh, look at that, the Meadow plate. I wonder if we'll fucking find Arceus at some point. It's the goat himself. Come back. Oh, he went to the present tennis. What do we find there? Oh no, it's a fucking giraffe.
I mean, wouldn't present mean that we would go over to like the 10-minute chat with the police officer?
I think it would be like the original present, I guess. But you know, timelines have changed and shit. And Chrono Trigger was such a great game. I can't wait for Square Enix to remake it and then make it worse somehow. So, and how do
You know how well, you know what they'll do? Just make it an action RPG.
they'll make it an action RPG and the female characters will look less interesting, I guess. How are you excited about the Final Fantasy IX remake, and it's because they're apparently making one, or maybe they're like there's a lot of rumors of them making one. It's another Arcanine. Looks like you were the better Arcanine. Growls, you didn't even participate. Archie, wake up. What am I? Are you okay? Ugh, my head. Wait, what happened? I don't know. No question, since you're local, you're familiar with the myth about fun. Like a book or something that dives into the list.
Isn't this team play now also for Chrono Trigger then?
It might be, yeah. You might find what you're looking for in the library. Right, if you feel bigger, take place, you know, okay. The three beings of power. Oh, what? It's all gibberish. This is worthless. But who are the three beings? I'll keep it anyway, just in case. I see, so in the original timeline, he actually took the book with him. Huh? That's not right. I never found the book. Oh, unless... The timeline has the timeline has changed. Now he's gonna go to the future. In the future, we'll fly in cars. No, you won't. You'll have AI everything.
Going to be a forward timeline.
We're in that lovely timeline where our civilization is gonna collapse. Aren't you excited, Dennis? Oh, I got the Skyplay. And now it's Arcanine from the future. Iron Flames. And actually, is that an official Pokemon? I don't remember.
No.
Nah, I think that's I think they made it for this. Oh, that Arcanine looked almost cooler than you. I'm getting less and less customers. What am I doing wrong? Have you tried the newest place down the beach, Karen? Oh, of course. It's so mediocre. Those plant-based hot dogs taste like cardboard. Finally, the truth. Are they really that bad?
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't understand at this point.
You showed me visions of the future. Show me more. Something good, please. Right. That wasn't me. That was Mike. Interesting. The Mike is you. That was you. But not anymore. So Ennis, how much would you listen to a future version of yourself?
Comes down to how many receipts he has. I don't mean with that actual receipts, right?
So you're telling me, right? That's right. You've completed the 3 trials of time, but to master time, you must face it. Wait, I didn't say for this. Oh no.
Celebi appears, and then it runs away, so you have to now do roaming catching.
I fucking joking me.
I'm joking.
I know you are joking, but like, come on. They would do that. I don't really know the best way to like not harm Celebi, I guess, if that makes any sense.
Celebi has some probably good defensive stats going on for holding 100, so... and it does...
Okay.
Alright, that's enough.
The only thing I wanna try to do is stun, but I don't know. Alright, good. Fuck you. Alright.
I saw one Pokeball somewhere. You have to throw that one Pokeball, Jess.
Wait.
No, in the inventory. There's one Pokemon in one of those inventories.
That's a Pokeball.
Oh, it's a doll. No.
Alright. Well, it would seem that I cannot catch him, so yeah.
Then I'll just feed him to the bugs.
That's fair, you cheated. I didn't. Fine. I suppose I can share a tiny fraction of my power. Great. How does time travel work exactly? Seriously? This kid doesn't even grasp the concept of time. It's simple. Change the past, alter your future. Your memories will remain intact, but everyone else should change, including your own Pokemon. Got it? Yeah. Nice, you passed the test. That shall be something else. I think I got a glimpse of your past during the trial. Our hot dogs failed? Yep. They were downright disgusting. That's why I went back in time. Slowpoke tails are known for their delicious taste. I thought if our hot dogs tasted amazing, we'd succeed. What? It was working, but I didn't expect people to get so upset about it. Of course, that was completely unethical. Exploiting helpless Slowpoke is your idea of success? It's not a big deal. Slowpoke tails are legal in other regions. In Galar, they even put them in curry. Well, we're not in Galar, are we? Don't deny it. You've had similar thoughts too. What if we just pushed a little harder? This is your dream, our dream. We want to be the best, don't we? No, your mind's be twisted. I need to free you from the blue Pokemon. It's called Azelf, and I chose to accept its power. Why would you willingly let something like that control you? It's not about control. Azelf gave me the will to act. But that's the difference between you and me. You may seem to be the same person, but I'm stronger. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. So tell me, you say that, but like, because of you, like, the restaurant almost fucking closed down and everything. You fucking dumbass. I saw the time travel power, didn't see that coming, apparently.
You felt like it was a small sacrifice to
Why
pay.
did he not just go back in time and stop catching Kingler from, like, stealing a sausage?
Oh, shut up.
Okay.
Don't think about it.
Alright.
How dare you?
I want you to do something we've always wanted to do. Erase Kingler Kitchen from existence. What? You know exactly what I mean, our biggest obstacle. If we went back in time and stopped Marcus from opening his restaurant to Slowpoke Shack, we'd have no competition. You're insane. Marcus is going through enough as it is. You really don't get time to do you. Think about it. What if we're taking a different path could give his family a better life. Marcus doesn't even enjoy running a restaurant. You could change everything, a happy ending for all of us. No, no one should temper with time, especially not for something like this. I won't listen to another word you say, fake me. You want me to use Celebi's power to change fate? Fine. I will undo everything you've done. Celebi, take me back just before microwaving my timeline, as you wish. We're back, it all began. Time is sure a funny thing. So, what now? I'll stop him before he can ruin anything. No more shortcuts. Yeah, I can fucking time travel too, stupid. What? How are you here? I know you plan to do, and I'm stopping you before you start messing with my life. What happens to the future? You happened. You caused all the problems for the Slowpoke, and I'm here to undo them. He has a sandcastle. What an idiot. Look at this. Dead. Fucking idiot. Imagine having a sandcastle. What are you, stupid? What's the next Pokemon? Leaf bait. Trash. Out of here. Them. Oh. Smash. Get out of here. Okay, Honchkroy I cannot take on with this. No, you can't do this. You should no longer have the powers now. Huh? Oh no. What? What was I thinking? I just want to fix things, but not like this. That's the real me. So now the Slowpoke scandal should be erased, right? Oh, want to see how your actions have changed the timeline, huh? Yes. Let's take a peek, hold on tight. New timeline. Day 4. Those plant-based hot dogs tasted like cardboard. So this is what my timeline is supposed to be like. Isn't playing with time so fun? So you plan on staying here? Yes, I'm going to do a better job this time. New timeline. Day 5.
Also, this means that all the character development with the dad is gone too.
Yes. Fucking hate that shit. Today's the day the Slowpoke scandal went down. But I don't need the tails. I don't need the tails to save the Slowpoke shack. I'll find another way. I can change the future. Hey, have you heard of the Slowpoke shack? New awesome restaurant at the beach. I've got a brand new menu. Say goodbye to those bland hot dogs. We sell delicious grilled potato mushrooms now. Wait, where are you going? Slowpoke shack is that way. Uncle Al, don't forget to visit my restaurant today. You know me, I'll never forget. Wow, all character development is gone now. I missed you, the Slowpoke shack. Growls, did you miss it too? Oh, right. You haven't evolved yet. But I fought him with evolved Pokemon though. I'm sorry, Growls, but I prefer Slowpoke shack just a little bit more. Right, you don't know about the grills with Growls.
So, Growls didn't come along?
None of our Pokemon came along, except that they did come along, but they also didn't come along. Day 6. But yeah, you have to test in the Slowpoke shack. Yeah, I already told my classmates, that's not enough. We need the whole town, the whole region to know. You don't want the Slowpoke shack to fill, do you? Promise, I will leave Silver Spring again. Leave Silver Spring again? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Just focus on the advertising. Okay. Yeah, something feels off about Archer. You're right. I appreciate his enthusiasm, but something feels different about him. Hey Darcy. Hey Archie, good to see you excited. Thanks, I'm giving it my all. Any exciting plans today, officer? Yes, my team is going to a cove and the Eastern Beach. It should be fun to research Pokemon there. Oh no, I really don't think that's a good idea. What if there's a Pokemon that could control your mind? Then it's off, right? Huh? Just trying to be cautious, you know? Archer, 7 bit take breaks, okay? I recommend going on a monthly Copper Bay tour tomorrow. Oh god, that's where he's gonna meet the third Pokemon, isn't he? See you later, Darcy. New timeline. Day 8. Why is the Shining Growls? Today's Copper Bay tours. That means Mom and Dad will be here. I guess not. Yeah, the character development is gone. Oh, they should be here right now. Wait. Oh no. How could I forget? No. Those moments were never happened in this timeline, and that's... doesn't feel right. None of this feels right. The Slowpoke check is doing well, but it all feels... I carry memories that no one else shares. My friends, my family. Even if this is how things are meant to be, it's not my timeline anymore. This is Subaru's fucking, like, entire life, isn't it?
Yes.
I didn't undo Mike's damage, I just altered the past like he did. I'm no better than him. And do I really want to fix everything? I have to mend things with my dad again, but it will never feel genuine. I'm lost, I don't know what to do. Archer! Oh, hello, what are you doing here? Just checking in on you. You've been acting a little off, to be honest. What's going on? You won't get it. Who says who? I'm Uncle Lo. Lo, if you could change your past, would you? Good question. I've never thought about that. Wouldn't you want to try and fix your past mistakes? Maybe, but that sounds scary, to be honest. What was the thing called again? I remember hearing about the video the other day. Caterpie effect? No, it's the Butterfree effect. You fucking idiot. That's what I said. But yeah, I wouldn't dare to touch the past. I'm happy with my present. Haha. Thank you, Lau. No matter what timeline I'm in, you're always the best. I have no idea what that means, but thanks. I've made a few mistakes in the past, but the biggest mistake was thinking I could fix them. That will take me back. Celebi? Oh. Finally, I was getting so bored. Phew, you had me really worried there. See you, Lau. What the fuck? I think I should go back to bed. So does the like main character get replaced in this timeline now? Like, how does that work?
You know, with how it's happening, I think it's replacement.
But like, he's gone now from that timeline, so does the timeline then replace him with a different, like, how does this, like, it's a bit confusing.
And then the other Archer just comes back. Almost like as if his consciousness is more transferred from one Archer to the other.
But this Archer is not transferred at all, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't think I explained the rules very well. I don't want to change my past anymore, and I'm definitely not changing Marcus's past. You can leave my timeline now, give up, the book, we're done here. Who says you're in charge? Oh no, I have to battle you again to free you. I mean, I beat him once, I'll beat him again, I guess. Trash, your team is trash. Oh, look at Ennis, look at him, he has a trash team, wow. His team is trash. Oh, trash, oh, you suck, oh, trash. What the fuck is a Morgrim?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, that thing. Okay, right. I forgot about it. Right. How did you miss? I'm about to send out Growls. Oh my god, he's sending out his own Growls, but guess what I have? Wow, isn't this funny? Oh no, what was I thinking? Welcome back, me, thank you. No more asking Celebi and herself's power, okay? Yes. But can I ask you one last thing? Why is your name Mike, and why did you dye your hair brown? I needed to look and sound different from you, duh. No, I mean a specific choice in name and hair color. Mike, really? At least pick a cooler name. We're the same person, you would have picked Mike too. Yeah? Alright, time for you to return to your timeline. Thanks, Archer, for freeing me. No, thank you, Mike. You taught me all about myself, ourselves. So what now? It's time for you to leave too. Already? The fun was just getting started. No more time for shenanigans. Fine. Thank you, Celebi. You've shown me things I never imagined. I'm grateful for the chance to use your power, but I should handle my past, present, and future myself. You're welcome. Bye. What a day. I'll give this back to Darcy, and then head straight back to bed. Wait. Darcy still thinks it's locked up in the station. Guess I'll have to explain everything to her. You know, I guess there's a part of me that appreciates the game going like, you know, all the character development would be gone. Time to feel stupid. Go back. I guess there was some thought put into it after all, besides the, you know, the whole like, well, the replacement or like different timeline versions. Like, what are the rules here exactly? That wasn't very well explained. Trash just fucking jumped in front of me. I feel like, are you gonna like eat soon, Alice?
Alright, funny enough, we have eaten this very early.
I see. You know, that's why I just look at the time and I thought, no, like, and then it's like eat around this time. Now it's like, oh, okay, he's already eaten. Shocking, really.
Yeah, this time because of people that came to visit my mom. Just, you know, friendly stuff. So she prepared a lot of food, and you know, there's still a lot over, so we ate early.
Yoink. You know, I respect that the creators of the game realized that the need plant-based is just not very good.
Man, we've been making the joke the entire time. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Man, that was a good one.
Everything just goes full circle.
There is something about black and white art.
Ash's condition is getting worse. How could that be? You told me you healed in a day. I'm sorry to hear that, Marcus. I'm sure he'll pull through. Legendary Pokemon. Maybe it's good break a stupid curse. Where is it? The cove, right? It's far too dangerous. No one could get near that Pokemon, but my son is in danger. I know. I'm truly sorry, but we cannot risk more lives. Ash will fight through this. I believe in him. Everything is all falling apart. Yeah, but do you want to go in the hospital too? Darcy, Archer, is there really nothing we can do for Marcus? Yesterday I found something in the cove. I found the book. Yeah, about that. The book? That Pokemon is dangerous, Archer. It's unstable. If you are not careful, it could control the whole town. The book needs to stay hidden for good, but Marcus hasn't he suffered enough? Give me some time, Archer. I'll find other ways to help him. I hate to do this, but maybe it's best to hold on to the book for now. And as for Mike, don't worry about Mike. Let's keep on focus on helping Marcus, that's what matters now. Oh, alright. Thanks, Archer.
Give me a moment to pull some cards.
That's okay. I still haven't returned the wallet. One day I'll return the wallet, I swear. Oh fuck, the neighbors are like, I'm like wondering what is this sound, but like the neighbors have the washing machine on and it's fucking loud. Like it's not normal how loud that washing machine is. Feels like we've lived through more than just one day today. The bonus must have prevent and use this book again, but what if I could save Marcus's family? This isn't just about my little Slowpoke issue anymore, we're talking about lives here, real lives. What if I could go back to stop Asher from getting possessed? No, stop it, Archie. We literally swore off time talk a minute ago.
Instead, you should just attack the certain monster that has been doing the possessing, you know?
Now, that was the deepest sleep I've ever had. I've decided that I'm going to do things differently. I'll close the restaurant and focus on helping Marcus instead. And I'm going to visit Kingler Kitchen for the first time to order food. There's a little something that will hopefully lift Marcus' spirits. Should invite my parents. But we haven't seen the third Pokemon yet. I wonder who it is. It's gonna be like a red Pokemon, I think. Oh, morning, Archer. Looks like the weather still isn't on the side. Is it always like this sort of thing? Nope, you're just really unlucky. By the way, this might sound crazy, but I'm closing my restaurant today, huh? Why? I'm taking a break. Plus, I want to spend more quality time with my parents. Oh, how sweet. Let's go away then. But what are we going to do in this type of weather? How about a lunch at Kingler Kitchen? Your competitor? Yeah, it's fine. I haven't been there yet. Go ahead, I'll meet you in there in a minute. Alright. Get loud too. You know, the first thing I'm gonna do when I go to Galar is eat fucking Slowpoke tails. He's asleep. Archer, what's up? I wanna grab lunch at Kingler's Kitchen. What? I know, that was a sentence I never thought I was gonna say, but look, Marcus is going through a tough time. We should offer him some support, right? Guess we should, yeah. But aren't you supposed to be working? Don't worry about that, I'll see you there in a minute. Oh, okay. Give me a minute to get ready. Yeah, boy seems to be happy about the rain. I mean, he's a plant after all. Yeah, it's finally rained today. Just for a little bit at least. But it did finally rain. You know, it's been dry for almost a month.
Yep.
Better for the plants.
It's quite insane too. I just come back from work and everything.
Yeah.
And then immediately, as I want to step out of car, it's just downpouring immediately.
Yeah. Oh, Archer, I didn't see you there. Shall we find a table? Not yet, he goes on the way. Wait, Lois coming? Archer, I thought this was just gonna be the two of us. Whoops, did I forget to mention that my parents were there too. Happy family lunch. Stank! What are you doing here? Yo, Brett, just having lunch with fam, that's all. What kind of evil prank are you plotting this time? Nothing? Table for 4, please. Okay, but I'm keeping an eye on you. Hey, I think they got omurice too. Hello, you've been there a few times, right? What do you guys usually get? I don't know, the pasta's alright, I guess. Ready to order? I also have a pint of beer, please. Thanks, this early. Make that too. Grand, fine, I'll get a coffee. I'll get the tomato fettuccine. The menu is actually not bad. I'll go with the, yeah, like imagine having more than 2 food types. Cherry curry. A beer, coffee, tomato, okay. Medicine. Archer's here with his family. What? Why? What are you doing here? I have no idea. They actually ordered food. I'm so confused. This has to be some kind of prank. That's exactly what I thought. What do we do? Mess with their food? Nah. Boss wouldn't like that. I'll go talk to him and see what he thinks. You prep the food in the meantime. That he's trying to dodge all the actual work in the kitchen. So, what did Stank order? Beer, coffee, tomato, fettuccine, and cherry curry. Wait. Oh wow, this.
You have to start making food for them.
Oh no. Hold on a minute. I don't know. Wait, and they just use the microwave? They actually just use. Oh my god, it's microwaved? No. No wonder.
Oh, it explains everything.
No. Oh my. Where is everything? And there's 2 pins of beer. Why is there so much beer? One beer.
All the pints of beer, let's go!
I noticed some graphical glitching here. Hold on a minute, there was something, yeah, it's pretty bad. Wait, how do I reach the other table? Oh, okay, just automatic, that's neat. Oh man, the microwave! What is this? This is slop.
No wonder why it's so hated.
Oh no, this is awful. What? It's frozen. Gordon Ramsay would hate this place. Is that,
Understandably so too.
wait, is that meant
Like,
to be...
I get it.
Wait, what is the yellow shit? Is that... oh, that's the pasta? What the fuck is this shit? Oh man, this is terrible. Oh no, this is so bad. Oh man, dude. You could have made so much money by just having fresher products, please. Microwave food, oh man.
The evil.
Somehow I find this worse than plant-based meat. Somehow. Thanks, Madison. So, what are you doing here, Archer? I'm at the best restaurant in Silver Spring. What? You're not supposed to say that. Why not? Isn't this what you want me to say? Kingler's Kitchen rules. Kingler's Kitchen rules. Lady, I think your son might need a trip to the hospital. This pasta is delicious. My mom has no taste. Archie, I don't know what's going on with you, but you need help. This isn't the Archie I know. To be honest, the curry isn't half bad. So, Lau, any plans to visit us at Goldfish? Nah, I'm fine. Yeah, I don't really miss the city noise. At least Goldfish isn't boring, and it isn't even that noisy today. Yeah, but there, I don't know how I have to deal with the traffic and people looking all the time. I think you're just impatient. Remember those times you yell, "Are we there yet?" during our car rides? Please, that was decades ago. And you were the one that always asking about bathroom breaks. Can you blame me? I had to put up with your constant chatter. Archer, can I have a taste of your curry? Sure, let's swap it down low. I didn't bring my earplugs. Woohoo, someone ears needs a cleansing. That doesn't even make sense, whatever, bro. What a meal, not bad. Archer? Hey Brett, what's up? The boss wants to have a word with you. Oh, what now? Did I do something bad again somehow? Alright. What does he want? I'm coming too. No, Archer, only, and it's nothing bad, I promise. Fine. Hello. I'm confident now. I call a green plant monster thing. What? Archer. Hey Marcus. What are you doing? I overheard your conversation with Darcy yesterday. I'm just giving you some support. Why? What do you mean? You closed your shop and you're visiting my restaurant, yeah? There's no reason for you to help me, especially after everything I've done, sabotaging your business, threatening you at the hospital. Just go back to your shack, I don't deserve your pity. I want to lend a hand. I can't just stand by while your family is suffering. No one can help me. I'm dealing with things beyond anyone's control. Just leave. I can help you communicate with a Pokemon. What? This book, I can let you talk to the one who cursed your son. Why do you have it? Darcy found it, but she thinks it's too dangerous, but I believe this could save your family. Please, take it. It sounds like a bad idea. Guess there's no other choice. I hope I don't regret this. No, this could save his family. Follow me, I'll show you the way to the shrine. It sounds like a bad idea. It's still raining. Archer, hey. That lunch was great, thanks for joining me. Marcus and I are going to on a walk to the beach. In this weather? Yep, I love walking in the rain. At least bring an umbrella. I don't want you catching a cold. I'll be fine. Ben, let's spend the rest of the day at the library again. Boring. Wow, we didn't get to finish the book yesterday. Archer, what's going on? Nothing. No, I promise. We're just going for a chat. Okay. Follow me to the cove. Let's wait to the cove, yes. Oh. What did you say this book can do? Help me talk to a Pokemon? Yep, doesn't make any sense, I know. One big lesson I've learned since moving to Spring Since that nothing makes sense here. Oh man.
What is this? He doesn't have a Pokemon?
Oh my god, you're right, he doesn't have a Pokemon. He doesn't even have a Kingler. What a fraud. This is why your family's in hospital.
I mean, he always was a fraud, so how else would he make quick money?
He doesn't even heal my Pokemon. Can you believe that?
Probably the kind of person that would say you have to pay for healthcare.
Yes, so it's true. The time cycling legendary, yes. It's even more dangerous than the one in the cove, trust me. No, I think the one in the cove is way more dangerous. Like the one in the time cycler, you can say, fuck no. But the one in the here, he just possesses you. He goes like, yeah. You have to know an awful lot about these fans in this book. How do you know all this? It's a long story. Can these Pokemon cure my wife too? I don't know. I'm not even sure if it will help your son, but we have to try. There's also a third Pokemon, but I don't know what the fuck he does. The third Pokemon gives you homosexuality. Why? What happens if you're a female?
Funny.
What happens if you're a female? You get Ligma.
Ligma?
What is that, Ligma? Ligma balls! Look, I may be desperate to save my family, but Darcy has a point. What if this only makes things worse? Trust me, I know what to do. If one of us gets possessed, we can just battle to break the curse. Is that how it works? Quick, let's hurry before Darcy catches up to us. I won't lie, I'm still curious about the third legendary. If one can time travel and the other control minds, I can't imagine what the third one is capable of. But I know this is the right choice, we can't let anyone access their power. Huh? What's this? 100 ways to use swear words? Where did the actual book go? Remember, if you get possessed, I can break you free immediately. Don't be afraid. Why should I be afraid? Poor Asher. Poor Leela. Who's this? Another human wielding the artifact? You cursed my son. Undo it now. Your son has already been freed from the curse, but it seems he lacks the strength to handle the power. Excuse me, he's just a child. Save him now, I'll burn your spine to the ground. Good luck with that. My power is a gift for the strong, not the weak. But you seem like a strong human. Do you wish to seek my power? Will it help my family? If you seek to solve your family situation, I'm not one to speak to. However, if you accept my power, I can reveal the location of the one who can help you. What? That is only if you offer. I will make. Decide now or leave. Marcus? Oh no, it didn't work. Minotaur, Earthquake. Yeah, that's super effective. If only had a grass type or something. Uh-oh, the cave is collapsing. We need to get out of here. Dad, oh, Mia. School's over already, yeah. Hello, have you seen Archer? Yeah, he said he was going to for a walk with Marcus on the beach, which is pretty weird. The beach? Don't tell me. Damn. Ouch. Thanks, Growls. I have no idea how you get out of there. You're a legend. But what about Marcus?
He's like a legendary Poke.
The legendary Pokemon, even.
I mean, why wouldn't the best boy be the legendary Poke?
I know, right? He's the best boy. Don't tell me he's going for Celebi. Please don't tell me I have to walk all the way over there. Fucking Wingle. I hate seagulls. So, Anis, how much do you like seagulls?
Thinking about it, but no, I don't like them at all.
Seagulls are the assholes of the bird family, man. Like these motherfuckers, right? If another bird has eaten something, they will kick their stomach too, so they spit out the food and then eat it themselves. Not even the food is not even safe in your insides, and it's those fucking stupid winged motherfuckers. Why can't you just teleport me to the woods? I've been through these places 10 times already. Oh my god, the boat. What was that? Was that Marcus? Hey, have you guys seen Marcus? Yeah, he just jumped on the boat and sailed off from Copper Bay. Archer, what's going on? Archer, be honest, is this related to the spine? Darcy, I made a terrible mistake. Oh no. I just wanted to help Marcus, but now he's possessed just like Asher. What? How did this happen? What do you mean? Archer. I'm sorry. I messed up. It's okay, we can stop him. Though he was headed for the shrine in the woods. I thought he was headed for the shrine, but he was heading to Copper Bay. It must be the third legendary is located. Oh. Hey, we hold it up here. Mom, Dad, I thought you were at the library. I got bored. I'd rather be doing something else. Uncle Gwent want to help Darcy catch a criminal. He's not a criminal. He could become one. He's under the influence of a dangerous legendary Pokemon. Sure, sounds fun. Sounds dangerous. But if we have a problem, how do we get to Copper Bay without a boat? Do we have a water type Pokemon with us? I mean, I do. Don't worry, folks. Oh my god, it's the Lotet? Yes, it's it comes in with the Lotet army. All my life, I've been waiting for this very moment. I finally have a purpose. Who's this Lotet guy, friend? But one friend isn't enough. We need a tad more. A Lotet more. Are you here, Ennis?
Ayo.
Here for the moment. Let's fucking go. Well, hold on everyone. It's time to save the town. Whee! Sorry, Lotet, I hope you don't mind it be a bit of a workout. You fucker! Now this is what you call vacation. Hold on, there's one missing. Grant, wait up. Guys? I don't have a ride. Oh, thanks Lotet. It's me, it's your best friend. Jeffrey? Quick, jump on me. I can't believe this is happening right now. So this man is literally swimming with another man on top of his head. What the fuck?
Bro. That's a bro moment right there.
Bro moment. Thanks, Jeffrey. Anytime, my friend.
Alright, but how do we come back?
Well, we just take the boat, Dennis. I have no idea what the guy is, but I like him. We need to scatter and find Marcus. If you spot him, let me know. But stay safe and avoid everything. I can finally return the wallet. You know, that's what I'm happy about. The ability to finally return. Oh no. Marlin? Oh no, he's been possessed. No, I've been freed. And now my mission is to stop anyone who stands in Marcus's way. This is
oh, it's a different team.
No, it's a remix of no, it's a remix of the Gen 1 remake team. Battle team. You okay? What happened? Oh no. All those people. Who? A crowd of people boarded the ship and they all had blue eyes. Well, that sucks. A crowd, the Marcus guy. They were all following him. We gotta feed him. Take it easy, okay? Fall under this. Alright, you're the move learner. What can we learn? I mean, X-Scissor and Gigadvane are pretty cool moves, I guess. Yeah, that's the only cool moves I could learn if I wanted to, but the Leaf Storm is probably gonna work me out. I do like the X-Scissors, but I don't know, I like having Screech as well. The X-Scissors are good for psychic types, I guess. This might be a stupid idea, but you know. Alright, let's go. I need to heal first. Then we can, let's go. I am not having a good day. I'm having an awful day. Thank you very much. What do you think, Septal? Okay. So what would be like your favorite Pokemon? Like your team of favorite Pokemon?
I have a few. But one of my favorite sets, or one of my attempts, was a very fun set. Ended up utilizing Garventula with the sticky webs. Actually using Mega Garchomp, which is honestly the worst Mega evolution of them all. I guess one of the other few Pokemon I really liked is a combo was Sylveon. This is all Gen 6 by the way, right?
Okay.
Sylveon with the wish support and Tornadus with the regenerator.
Right.
And the U-turns.
Can I just fucking get rid of the Screech, learn Screech again?
It was a very fun team. Trying to make Mega Garchomp
But like,
work.
when I say team of like favorite, I mean like just favorite Pokemon, not like the best competitively, just like a team of favorite Pokemon.
Let's see. Obviously it had to be Arcanine and Garchomp at the least.
Right.
I think Heliosic is another one.
That's interesting.
Back in the day it was Luxray, but now there's a really like Heliosic for many things. So Emolga could also be one of them. Actually. I've grown to really like Emolga, even though it's such adorable Pokemon.
Oh, nice. For my electric type, I've probably picked a Jolteon. I don't know. I don't like Jolteon. I think, yeah. Eevee, I also have one Eevee. I always need to have one Evolution in the team. I at least have a Sceptile and Blaziken. I'm thinking Agwan as well because he looks cool too. Like I'd probably have a lot of Gen 3 Pokemon if I had my way, I guess.
And then otherwise, side of the starter, I would. No, I have no clue what starter I would pick.
I mean, you don't have to pick a starter, but like you know, technically.
No, I'm just thinking about it. Now they mentioned it's like no, none of the starters really interest me as much as they used to.
I'm wondering if I should add Staraptor to it as well. He's a cool bird. It's Foshin Golem. I just have Stunfisk learn Sucker Punch. That's a different Pokemon than I thought it was going to be. You know, the generic fucker in me wants to say Lucario as well. Actually, I would put Galate in there. I think Galate is cool. You know, like, if I were to pick a team, it would be a lot of fucking humanoid Pokemon when I think about it.
It's like you're a Digimon fan.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, Digimon also has its fair share of non-human, like, mega evolutions, but yeah. It is just that I guess I just like the human form a lot. I don't know. Maybe that's just how I am.
Can't believe it. Yes, you're furry.
When I say the human form, I say the human form. What the fuck does the... How is that the opposite of a fucking furry? What the
Oh,
fuck?
because you choose a lot of human form Pokemons, that's why.
No, I mean, in any fucking media, in any fucking way, do I always use the human shape, you fucking stupid cunt?
No, it can't be. No, it can't be. Possible. Must be furry.
What? They're all inside the volcano? Yes, we saw Marcus go in there. What's up with the sunglasses? This is my heroic costume. Hurry, we need to save them.
Man, I couldn't recognize you there.
I'm just gonna go on a fucking, like, you know, I'm just gonna say take a shot in the dark and say that there's a lot of, like, fire and ground types in here. Man, it's hot in here.
It's a calmer version of the... Isn't this Gen 8's gym team?
Gen 8's gym team?
Yes.
I don't play Gen 8.
Unless it slowly starts going into the thing team instead, what do you call it? The
What?
Paradox team.
Ah, fuck, he was possessed the entire time! Should have known. Oh my god, it's dark in here. Alright. Of course I miss. Now if you find a Torkoal, remember, use the ground type move.
Don't worry, it doesn't have Sunny Day as Drought as an ability.
Use a Sunny Day turn 1.
Well, if it gets a turn, you know, you're still faster.
Oh yeah, this is a fan hack, you know, he can give him 12 watts if he wanted to. Oh, a dragon there.
No, this is the when you go to the Paradox place.
Right. I know I recognize the team somewhere, but yeah, that was actually, you're right.
It just happens to have a very similar beginning part.
Ooh.
Like the Gen 8 boss team.
And we got it. We got Earthquake.
Nice.
Slug my balls! Oh my fucking god, stop spawning in front of my face. Why are there so many dragon types in this place anyway? Oh, that sucks. Alright. What a pain in the ass. Oh my god, there's a bunch of jump puzzles here to get items, so no. Wow, it's a meton. So many Pokemon are spawning here. Oh, it would be a real dick move if he like possesses my entire family and throws them in the lava just to spite me. Jesus Christ. There's so many Pokemon in here, get me out of here. Oh, we got Dragon Claw, that can be nice. Right. I'm gonna heal up. The Swampert here has been honestly my best asset so far. It was my best decision to catch a Mudkip. Hello, that wasn't very nice. Still here, Archer. I thought you did this like you did with the Slowpoke check. Ouch. Getting to better restaurant. I only helped you because I didn't. I'm gonna also quit the dream. I know this isn't really you, but those words sting a bit. Let go of your silly dream. I'm not scared of you! So, can I just ask why would Thunder Wave a ground type? Asking for a friend, of course. What was the next Pokemon? Oh, Golurk? Yeah. That's a bit of a problem. But I have a nuke. And Boar. Man, the Pokemon here are so on the level. The Pokemon I'm fighting against are so on the level. This is like the typical Pokemon problem, isn't it, right? What are those s'mores? Oh, it's the Snorlax. Like, you know, because of the experience share, you can get so overleveled so easily. Because of that, like, at some point you just get so overleveled that there's no challenges anymore. Look at this shit, I'm fucking storming for everything. What the? Welcome back, Low. Archer, I don't know why I said that. Your restaurant is obviously better, don't worry, I totally didn't mean it. Oh god. I pushed you off a cliff, you weren't in control. But I pushed you. I'm fine, seriously, you don't need to worry. I pushed Archer. Take it easy, Low, I'm gonna press forward. You know, in the beginning we were just, you know, a whiny soy boy who, you know, was afraid of confrontation. But you know, we've really grown into a man, haven't we? Right? Like we're saying like, don't worry, leave it to us. I will save the day. You know?
Yes.
Character development. We only now need to recognize what he's dead.
You know how much better the character development is. That he's like, yeah, you know, I realize that I'm missing out on a lot of character development if I stay in this new future.
Yes.
No, fuck that. I'm going back to where I belong. Truly. He grown into fine lad.
Anyway, I'm gonna beat
but you know, you first have to fight your Elite Four, you know? Just this is your Elite Four battle, Jess.
Yeah, you know what? That makes sense.
So the next up is either your mom or your dad.
Oh,
probably your mother.
Oh, I did. It was an accident. Yeah, I bet it had influence.
Good lord, though, the level difference is staggering.
Like, that's exactly what I meant, right? Like, it's just because of the experience share, they get so much XP for all the Pokeball that, like, even if I didn't use all the Pokemon, they still are overleveled.
There is, in the end, really a good reason why the XP share shouldn't exist in Pokemon.
Well, it's
or
either-
it's in the way.
It should either it shouldn't exist, or you know, like, the main game should be balanced around it existing. But neither is really. That's not happening.
Yes. You know, one thing that the developers didn't think about.
Yeah.
The hard mode and with how hard mode is implemented
Yeah.
in Pokemon Black and White. Keeping all the stats of like whatever the original level was supposed to be.
Why are we battling? Are you feeling okay, Mia? Yeah, I'm fine. That was weird though. Marcus has already a really strong Pokemon. I lost control of my mind. Yeah, we need to stop him fast. That's not really an Elite Four battle because I can go back whenever I want to. Also, I get healed.
Yes.
I get healed in between. Who's the next person? Maybe my mom, probably. I'm gonna show him a plant. I'm gonna show her a plant. Oh, no, that's a police officer. Never mind.
The dad is the champion.
Feels familiar. Do not take another step. I'm placing you on the rest. Deja vu. First, you illegally saw Pokemon meet, and now you're stolen a dangerous artifact on the vault. You're a threat to Silver Spring, and you know it. Honestly, you might have a point, but I think it is an even bigger threat we should be worried about. And thank you to prison. You can't take me to prison. I have a nuke. He survived the nuke. That Lynx, that's the fighting type, right? Yes, okay. Manectric. I'm gonna show off what the better typing looks like. Wait, what? Wait, did she give him a magnet? No, it's an air balloon, okay. Air balloon, right, that's what it does. Okay. Oh, she thought of that.
Insane. This guy actually gave him items.
That's crazy. If only Game Freak could never.
No, Game Freak, the only time it gives them items is once you're dealing with like thing modes.
Yeah, like battle modes. Yeah, Flare Blitz, let's go.
Shit, he does learn our Flare Blitz.
Not again. Oh, sorry, no, thank you, Archer, for always saving me. I just need to learn extreme speed. It's all my fault. Not Archer. Legendaries are the real threat. I think I'll rest here for a bit. You keep going, Archer, of course. Our dad had a Pokemon. That's Stoutland, right?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna just throw Bear. Look at how overleveled my Pokemon are now. Look at this shit. This is just a fan game that is like short, so I'm not really care that much, right? But this is a problem with like modern Game Freak games, modern Pokemon games in general with experience share. Ah, that's our pathetic son, Archer. Wait, can't wait to hear what my dad has to say. Let me guess. You shouldn't have opened the shack. You shouldn't have opened the shack. I know you too well, Dad. Return to Goldfish. You're grounded. Oh fuck! He starts with a Gengar. Well, I'm fucked now, aren't I? Well, that's funny. Now what do I do?
But to be fair, just because it starts with a Gengar.
Yeah, but the Destiny bond's the problem.
Ah, right.
Primeape. Oh, well, right, never mind. This is not Annihilate. Like, Annihilate scares me. Ah, fuck, Intimidate. Oh, right, it's a fairy type now. I completely fucking forgot about that. Well, Growls. Actually, fairy type doesn't resist fire, does it? Do they?
The fire does resist fairy.
the other way around. Yeah, sometimes I don't remember. I don't always remember that. Now, all things considered, Growls isn't even that bad of a Pokemon.
Yes. It's just, you know, there's just so many better Pokemon.
Yeah. Endeavor.
But you know, in a way, getting the fairy typing made it actually a bit better.
Yeah. Grant, are you awake? What the heck was that? Apologies, son. Those were not my words. It's okay, I know. We're after the red-haired guy, Archer. For what he did. We're going after fucking Adol now. Can't believe it. Can't believe you would do that. Curiosity got the better of him. Marcus! This is it! Oh no. Hey, look who it is. Ah, our worst enemy. It's the Slowpoke tank. Where's the other guy? Can you tell if you two are possessed? Where's the other one? Ever since you set foot in Silver Spring, allows you to go downhill. Your presence made everyone in the town miserable. We need to get rid of you permanently. Yes, you two are way too edgy. Just get married already. Yuck. You know, we've never battled before. This might be fun. Let's settle the score once and for all. Yeah, let's show you Kingler Kitchen. Where's the other? I don't think the other model loaded.
Oh yeah, it did it.
Ah. Like it. I love it when it happens. Honestly.
If you're going for Earthquake, would it be better to switch Hit Bear for Flying Type?
Yeah, anyway. Do that, you know, we just do that.
Neither of the two can do anything against yours, so... Oh no.
Wow. Did I kamikaze?
It's gonna be faster, I think, the whole thing. Grows rate. But then again, you are 8 levels high. Nah, better not risk it.
That guard. What the fuck? Oh my god, Gliscor, he's using the Metas Gliscor. If we weren't over
It
level,
all comes down to if he's going to use it all comes down to him using, what do you call it? Protect now.
He's going for Swords Dance.
Oh lord, this can be a worse meta variant too.
You know, if I weren't over level, there would actually be a threat to me. Yeah, boy! That's a fucking Ninetales. Don't worry about it. Alright.
Kept red cards. And phasing. Like, the idea was probably to set up a lot of spikes and stealth rocks actually at this point.
Yeah. I don't know what is Vet Guard exactly. I don't think I remember that one. Her body is still gone. It didn't load.
The red card is when you hit the Pokemon holding the red card, it sends your Pokemon out. Away.
Always.
Only once, it's a one-time use item.
And it's been happening.
Yeah, but every single one of his Pokemons had a red card, it seemed. Of their Pokemons.
Marcus! I've come to bargain.
Marcus! Archer!
I'll never forget, my favorite version of that is just Fairy Tail one where it's like Scaretto! Naito Waruka! Scaretto! Naito Waruka! And like every time there's like, it cuts to different fights, right? And eventually it just cuts back to the fight and you hear it once again Scaretto! Naito Waruka! Scaretto! And then it cuts away. It happens so often too. Why are you trying to stop me? I thought you wanted to help me. I did, but not like this. Look around, you've possessed everyone and now we're in a freaking volcano. I just need to save my family. Is that really too much to ask? We have no idea what consequences the third Pokemon legendary could release. Myself has already bought the cost enough chaos. This is the only way. I'm sorry. But I can't let you do this. Return that book to me now. I know exactly what you're trying to do. What? You gave me this book to help me, but now that you're so close to the shrine, you really want the power for yourself. Not anymore. I already tried. I literally traveled through time and space to fix my problems. But I learned it's not worth it. If it's not worth it, then why did you give it to me? To hurt me? No, I didn't mean. All you think about is yourself, boy. I've had enough. For Lara, for Asher. Oh, we're starting with the legendary. Oh boy. What the fuck is a Turtonator? Oh, him.
I never knew his name. Oh no.
I mean...
Wasted it. Wasted it. If it had fucking Draco Meteor, Draco Pulse, it would have won.
Finally, sending out Kingler.
You have been waiting for so many years.
Oh my god, the Kingler has focused. He's actually gonna do something.
It's not like that's so spent. Really? Nothing else? Like a liquidation there would have ended it.
Tyranitar. That's an interesting one. Hit there, but I guess. No, he's Rock Dark? Or Ground Dark? Rock Dark.
Rock Dark.
Yeah, it's Rock Dark. So, you know, Hammer Arm would work. Hydro Pump! Fuck it! What's he gonna do? Oh, Aegis Slash. Yeah, no, okay, no, I got nothing against him. Except for Growls.
Nice. Does this mean that the next King Shield will fucking hell. That defense meant nothing.
Of course not. I'm over level. That's the whole problem. Incineroar.
Yes, I think the 3-level difference. Come on, that's not so big.
Yeah,
It's stats.
That's fair. Incineroar. Oh boy.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're fine.
I did it. Marcus, you're free from self-control now. Let's get out of here, all away from this danger. No. Huh? I've come so far. I've come close to the only solution. I'm not giving up now. No, Marcus! You know, I'm kind of happy that we are in this perfectly well-shaped arena. That there are multiple shaped arena shapes for us to fight in. Everyone.
Yes.
Looks like you could go some backup. I could keep battling. You count on us. Archer, go after Marcus before he reaches the shine. Careful, Archer. Thank you, everyone. I'll make it. Marcus! Please, let this be worth all we've been through. Show yourself, legend. What? Oh! Greetings, human. It's been centuries since anyone has come to the wielding the artifact. What brings you to me? I'm in desperate need of a savior. My family's in grave danger. I heard you were able to help. What is your power? I'm Victini, the victory Pokemon. I grant victory to those who I deem worthy. Victory? What does that mean? It's a question for you to ponder. What victory means to you? Victory can take many forms. It's not just about winning, it's about conquering challenges and persevering through obstacles. Sometimes it's a journey towards the goal that defines victory. What does victory mean to you, Marcus? Victory means saving my family and ensuring their safety. Is that valid? We'll find out if I bestow my victory upon you. But be warned, you must prepare for the trial ahead. True victory demands strength and determination. I'm ready to do whatever it takes. You must battle me. If you can provide victorious, then victory will be yours. But battle? With my Pokemon, they all fainted. Archer. Heal my Pokemon, please. I'm afraid that is not allowed. What? Those who are not ready for victory do not deserve it. Unfortunately, you are unworthy. No, just because my team isn't ready? This is ridiculous. This can't be. Alera, Asher. And the boy behind you, does he seek victory? What? No.
You know?
This kid only cares about his dream, his restaurant. Now I've got it all wrong. My restaurant may be my dream, but it's not what I care most about. All my time here in Springville, I've only wanted just peace. I've had our conflicts, Marcus, but I never wanted to outshine you to be a better person. All I wanted was for both of us to succeed. But I promised myself not to touch a powerful legendary again. I promise rooted in this restraint, rare for those who have tasted power. Tell me, what did you swear off it? Because I've seen how easily it can go wrong. It's dangerous to believe we can control forces like yours. A cautious heart, unwilling to wield power for its own sake. A true victory often belongs to those who seek peace, not dominion. Perhaps it is precisely your restraint that makes you worthy. Really? Archer. Go for it. What? But I'm not entirely sure what victory means to me. You said it yourself, you want both of us to succeed. Even unless your Pokemon believes you're worthy, you should take it. I suppose you're right. If I wield this power, I'll make sure it's for good. I'm counting on you. I'm ready, Victini. My Swampert will kill you. It won't even be a fair match. Level 70! Alright, we're fucked.
Oh boy, it's going to throw down that V crate and destroy your boy.
Why?
Oh, why? Why is it so stupid? Why is it so slow?
Yeah, I'll take it. There's a lot of defense. Wow, that's a lot of defense. Ooh, energy ball. It doesn't have V-Create, does he?
Volt Strike, Blue Flare, Energy Ball?
Okay, no, of course not. Okay, I just needed to know.
Animation's hilarious.
It is funny. Victory shall be yours. I think it would be a much harder fight if it didn't have like stun wave, shock wave,
Thunder Wave.
thunder wave. There you go. I have great news to share. Archer. Marcus. Oh my, Archer, Alera. Hey, it's for the funny looking man. Hi Archer, your restaurant is lovely. Thank you, it's great to see you both healthy again. We owe it to you, Archer. I don't know how we can ever repay you. No, you thank me. This is how it should be. Well, I have news to share. I'm closing Kingler's Kitchen. What? Really? I never liked running a restaurant. I only did it because I had to. Now, with my family safe and healthy, it's time for a change. We're moving to Goldridge. It feels like a better place for us, especially with the little one who's always so energetic. We're going to the city. Well, I'm going to miss the competition for sure. What about Brett and Madison? We're moving to Goldridge too. Yeah, we want to start a family there. Wait, what? A family? Oh, you don't know? Yeah, they're finally getting married. Oh, thank God. Fuck me. I don't know why I'm surprised. Classic Archer, always a step behind. Don't worry, we won't be inviting you to our wedding. Thanks, I won't miss you too. Best of luck, Archer. Thanks, Marcus, for everything. English Kitchen rules. And I really mean it this time. Bye, stank. Oh, a bunch of assholes. Hey, wow, everyone's here. Of course, we have to celebrate the best restaurant in town. Why? It's the only restaurant in town now. Why haven't you opened yet? You're late. I'm about to. I'm ordering a ton of food today. Gotta make the most of it. We're heading back to the city tonight. Maybe we should move here, Grant. Maybe. Please don't. 3 days with my parents has been more than enough. Come on, Archie. Open up already. Alright. Well, it's time to make our dream come true. And I guess that's the end. Right? Yeah. Well, Anis. So, what would your opinion of this fan game be?
Well, it was interesting. It had a pretty funny start. That he had a nice, you know, way of coming around.
So
Otherwise, you know, it is kind of annoying that that it has all of the, what do you call it again? The partner up stuff, but it didn't just fix that one problem that partnering up has if you spam a lot of it, you know.
That is indeed.
But it was a funny adventure. Funny, yeah.
You know, like the idea of the cooking stuff, I thought was interesting, but I could kind of tell this game was clearly made by beginners, which is totally fine, right? Like you have to start somewhere, and this is a pretty good way to start, I suppose, right? I can talk about like the technical issues, like some sprite scaling not being like accurate, or the battle system itself being slow if I don't use the speed up function. The grass frame skipping is pretty annoying. Those are all technical issues that I assume that the developers will get better at over time as they're like, making more stuff. I was actually kind of surprised by the story itself, because at first I thought the story was gonna be kind of like, I don't know, silly, I guess? But no, like, it actually kind of like, actually I thought as the story went on, the writing was actually pretty good, for the most part. I thought the writing was actually pretty solid. Especially when I came through the time travel, I thought, oh man, they're gonna ruin everything. But then, it's like main character's like, oh wait, but like, the character development, and then he goes back.
Finally, a sensible main character.
I enjoyed. I kind of enjoyed it in the end. There's plenty of different Pokemon to catch. Obviously it's just a fan game, right? So I can't say too much, but I really think the developers should have like, I don't know. I think it would have been fine. Maybe I'm asking too much, but it would have been fine to just kind of spend your time and just make more, I guess. I would like, maybe if you make another game like this, maybe an official game that's not a Pokemon game, but like your own monster catching game with cooking in it. Maybe a slightly bigger game where you have like challenges against other Western ones and stuff, and the cooking is more advanced, I guess, more deep with mechanics and stuff. Maybe a little bit more random and stuff. I think that could be interesting, I think that's an interesting idea, right? Overall, the game's strongest point, I think, really is just the writing and the story itself. The idea is really cool, but again, I hope that in the future they make an official game where they actually just go full in on the cooking slice of life, and maybe make some make actual more kitchens with challenges and shit. I think that would be cool. I guess there's still an epilogue though. Hi guys, how are you doing? A tad low down here. Oh my god. No, I was expecting like the daddy issues to be like more like, oh yeah, dad is such an asshole. But again, that's another thing I wasn't expecting. Like, actually the guy and the dad kind of making up, right? Like, getting to understand each other better, Things like that are just kind of kind of nice. I wasn't expecting that. Like, what do I do now?
Also, the fact that the dad ends up being a lot more supportive too.
Yeah, I still haven't returned the fucking wallet. Hold on, before I end the game, I have to return the wallet. I guess it's like post-game stuff where you can just do whatever you want, is what I'm gonna assume anyway.
And catch an Arceus or something.
We have played, so it's just to assume can happen. I don't know if I feel like doing that though, especially when I don't know how to catch the Arceus. If there is an Arceus to be caught. I'm just too busy to return this fucking wallet. I have to return the fucking wallet. Hold on, I'm coming. I will return the wallet. What's this house, right? Yeah. No, you're just a professor. I don't need a stinky professor. I need the wallet returned. Return of the wallet. I don't even remember who, like, got the wallet stolen. Oh god, I remember talking to one person. Oh, wait. Who was the fucking... Who? I don't remember. Was it you? Who had their wallet stolen? Not you. That was a woman. A woman had her wallet stolen, but I don't know who. Wasn't it someone in the Pokemon Center, was it? No, wait, maybe it was her. Got your wallet. Finally. Okay. As if I needed more experience. Well, we did it, Dennis. We returned the wallet. So,
Nice.
I guess we can end it here, because I don't know if there's an Arceus to catch somewhere. Also, I wouldn't even catch him. I would kill him at this point. Yeah, so, that was it for this week's stream. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen next week. I really do want to stream Athena, because I think that would be funny. And of course I'm gonna make Ennis play a bit as well, but I'm definitely having a guide ready and everything for Athena, because that game sucks. And there will come a point where you will get lost, because... Oh, you'll see. You'll see the game. This game is so bad. So next, yeah. But for this week, you know, it's gonna be exciting stuff. We got Hitman, and we also got Doom 2016 on Nightmare. I think that would be funny too. You know, like a charged shot from a fucking Possessed does like 85 damage.
It's great.
Yeah, so anyway, we'll see you guys then. Farewell.